I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am fertile. My fertility
Hello, my
goddess.
beautiful fertility goddesses. So welcome to your mini spirit baby love message reading. If you are new, welcome and welcome to the family. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and join the family. We'd love to have you. And if you are returning, hey goddess, welcome back. So happy that you are here. This is going to be our very first love message here on the channel, but if you're in my VIP community on Patreon, then you already know we've had a relationship love reading up there for about a week now, I think. So this is old news, right? But if you're interested in some relationship messages or some guidance about what's going to be happening around Valentine's Day for you and your boo, or if you're single, there's some messages for singles too, then click below in my comment section and in my description box to join our Patreon community. But here we're going to be getting some mini spirit baby messages. And if you are familiar with spirit baby messages, then you know they are pretty much general messages from your spirit baby or the spirit baby collective's point of view. So that's what we'll be hearing today. I have three different piles for you guys. So pile number one is this red and pink heart. Okay, let me see. There we go. So this beautiful red and pink heart with like this pink stitching around the outside. Okay. Pile number two says, I'm yours. This white heart with pink writing that says, I'm yours. Okay. Beautiful. And then I just saw some flowers on my third eye with that one. So flowers could be significant for you too. And then pile three, we have love. Okay. Red and white heart that says love. Love. Okay. I'm also seeing evolve. Okay. I know it's not the full word, but I heard evolve or evolution. Okay. Something like that. So you could be going through a spiritual ascension at this time, or you may be evolving in your life in some way, shape, or form right now, or your love life. Looking for that, feeling that energy coming in. Okay, you feel like there's some leveling up coming around. Or you could just be attracted to the numbers. Okay, pile one, pile two, pile number three. So 111, 1111, 222, or 333. Okay. And yeah, all the timestamps are down below. So if you need some more time to choose your pile, just pause the video. When you're ready, timestamps are in the comment section and the description box. And I'll see you guys in your pile. Hello, my beautiful fertility goddesses who chose pile number one. If you chose this gorgeous red heart, red and pink heart with a pink stitching around the outside, this is indeed your reading from your spirit baby. All right, let's go ahead and see if there's anything coming in as a channeled message for you. The first thing that I heard was Inside Out. So this could be that you were watching that movie recently. There's something about Inside Out that may be significant. Joy, your name could be Joy, or someone connected to you could be Joy, named Joy. Um, I also was feeling with Inside Out that there may be something in regards to, like, I felt like something flipping inside out. So this to me feels like, first of all, this is a message for somebody in regards to, like, if you're looking for something, I'm hearing flipping inside out. Okay. So for example, this, what I'm seeing in my third eye is if you were looking for a crystal or looking for a ring or earrings or something, there, it could be like hiding in your pillowcase or hiding someplace. I don't know. I'm seeing a sock or something, a glove or something, and you're being called to like flip something inside out, and it's like you're gonna find the answer there. But it doesn't have to be physical either. It can literally be that there's something happening that is spiritual or that is energetic, that is like the internal that's becoming external. I feel like a lot of you guys, your babies are wanting you to know that your feelings that have been on the inside are being poured into your external world, okay? Or this is going to be happening very soon. Meaning, if you've been like feeling disconnected from your external life, right? Your environment, this could be your work life, this could be your relationship with your partner, your relationship with friends or family. This can be anything really, your hobbies, your routine. If you've been feeling disconnected from that or feeling like there's a need to make some sort of adjustment, I'm feeling that once you become clear, or if you are already clear, then things are going to start to, your clarity is going to reflect into your external world. But if you're feeling a bit confused as to what brings you joy, right? We did hear inside out and joy. So what brings you joy, happiness? I'm hearing that's the first steps, right? The first step is to understand what brings you joy, right? Um, what what makes you happy? Meditate on that, okay? And I feel like that is going to be a real game changer for you. I feel like that's really going to help shift your external life, the things that you do, like your daily routine, the conversations that you have, the way that you think, the way that you feel about your day to day. It may cause major adjustments. I'm hearing road opening, so it's going to open roads and doors for you. Okay. Some of you guys are being called to light a road opener candle or road opening or opener incense. Okay, something like that. I'm also hearing the crystal sodalite. I don't know if sodalite is a crystal that supports road opening. I'm looking around because I thought I had mine here. But look into like the properties of sodalite. Um, Sodalite is what I believe, how I believe it's spelled. There's something about that that is, and maybe even lapis lazuli. So I'm seeing those blue crystals, right? I think sodalite is blue, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm with lapis lazuli, I know that's blue. So there's something about those two crystals or those two stones that are going to be supporting you on this new journey that you're going on. Okay, your baby wants you to know there is a new journey. Okay, for some of you guys, this is confirmation. You've been feeling this energy, and your baby's like, "Yes, Mama, you are on a new journey. This is something brand new, or you're getting ready to go on a brand new journey in your life. Like there's something about you could have recently had a birthday, or there's some major like voyage that's happening, some event, some something. And it's like after that date, after that event, after that birthday, um, your life changes in a major way for the positive. Okay, for the positive. There's no need to be fearful, but a lot of you guys can feel that energy, and it's a lot of like heavy anticipation, and it's providing you with our bringing in the energy of anxiety. It's like being masked as anxiety, if you will, but it's more so anticipation energy. Okay, so meditating will definitely help you release that feeling of fear or anxiety, right? And help you really pinpoint what that emotion is for you. Okay, whether it's joy, happiness, excitement, anticipation. Okay, for a lot of you, I feel like it's anticipation and excitement. Let's see. I also, when I looked at this heart, I also like the outer external part there kind of like gave me made me think about the ants. Okay, our ants. I was hearing the ants go marching one by one, hoorah. Okay, so there's a couple of things coming through with that. So the ants go, I'm thinking of working ants. So some of you guys may be having some, oh, I love it. I heard like something about your career or your job, the way you work, the way you do things in your career or whatever you do to make money. Excuse me. Sorry, I burp when I'm channeling you guys. Um, it's changing. Okay, it's changing in a way that you're going to be doing what you love to do. Some of you guys have been feeling very blah, right? I'm hearing mundane, but there's something about the way that you make money that is shifting. Um, and shifting into a way that you're going to love. Some of you guys are going to start, not recently, maybe you recently started already, but some of you guys are going to start making money via your passions, right? The things that you love by sharing this information, especially with those blue crystals coming up. Communication, expression, ideas coming to life can be very powerful for you at this time, or something that your spirit baby is supporting you with right now. Um, I also was hearing bike trail or something. So this feels like a message, could be confirmation. Maybe you've recently gone like bike riding, or you have something that's going on with you right now or upcoming about like riding bikes or something. I don't know, getting a bike, riding bikes. This can be confirmation for you that this is your reading, or that you should get a bike. Okay, if you've been thinking about it or wanting to do that with your partner or something. Okay. Some of you guys, this is a stationary bike, so this could be exercise wise. Okay, you're being called to our baby's like, I see you on that bike, mama. I see you on that bike, papa. Okay, if you've been on the stationary bike, and confirmation, this is your message too. Okay. I also just heard the like the little phrase from the song "Big Bank Takes Little Bank." Okay, by I think that's by YG. But there's something about money. I feel like it says "Big Bank Takes Little Bank." So I feel like there's like growth or expansion happening with finances for this pile. So there's a couple of things coming through. So there could be like a closure of a smaller bank or a smaller institution because something else is taking it over. Like you may hear word of that, or that could be something that like interferes with your like money affairs. If you get notice like via email, or you hear word of something that could potentially be happening, and you're like, oh, that's not going to affect me, I don't have that bank. I'm hearing this. Not, it could be like the institution, like it could be bigger than just the bank. It might be like a company that is connected to, and there's multiple shifts in multiple places. So if that comes your way, like definitely tune into that and see how that could affect you, because since it's coming through in your reading, I definitely feel like it could, or someone around you. Okay, share the news I'm hearing. But you could hear something like that in the news or social media. Big bank takes little bank, a bigger corporation swallowing a smaller corporation, even if it's not like around money, it could be around a job, career, a takeover. So I'm hearing something like that, and that is definitely going to be a outlet for you. I feel like this is a way to help you, like if something, I'm hearing like for some of you guys, this is going to be a way for you to like get out of like a clause or like a contract. Maybe you're like, I've been trying to figure out how I can like end this or make this short, something like that. I don't know. This is not going to resonate with everybody, but I'm hearing there's like some miraculous, unexpected thing happening when it comes to a contract or a legal situation, maybe surrounding money or career or one corporation swallowing another. That's going to affect the um, longevity or shorten the contract or something like that, and you're going to be able to leave sooner than you wanted, like than you thought you were going to be able to, or make a shift or something like that, upgrade, okay, into something. I also was filling out with a big bank takes little bank. This could also be about a growth and expansion in your finances. Okay, you're going to be like your money, right? It's going to be overpowering the smaller aspects of money. So this could be like you making more money in your job, your business, whatever the case may be. There's something, or even having a bigger mindset around your finances. Like I used to save this amount, or I used to invest this amount, but now I'm going bigger. Something like that. If you've been feeling like you should, this is confirmation that baby's like, yes, do it. Okay, do it. I'm hearing in the long run, it will pay off. And there's also something about, I'm hearing something about like Bitcoin or crypto or something like that coming through right now about like some quick turnover. I don't know. So if you've been thinking about investing, there's something coming through about like that may be a really good idea. And of course, I'm not going to get into that too much because legalities, but there's something there. Okay. So look into that and feel into that. Okay. So that's what I'm getting is channel messages for you guys. I could probably go all day, but I'm not, because I know you're probably like, we want some cards. So let's get some cards here. Okay. I'm going to be using my Spirit Baby Love Messages Oracle deck to get some cards for you guys today. Get some messages from your little ones. Let's put this little heart here and let's lay out your cards here. So what is it that you want to share with your mama at this time? What are her most important messages right now? Okay, we have, are those fireworks for me? Okay, so I definitely feel like for some of you guys, the month of January and the month of July, or the month of July, could be both or either or, will be very significantly connected to your pregnancy or your little one's conception or arrival, right? Birth. We have Halloween as well. Halloween will be a special time, okay? I'm helping put mommy and daddy back together. So if you are in I just heard like a non communication situation, okay? Then this could be your little one saying, I'm helping to put you and daddy back into a space, our time and space where you guys are communicating with one another, okay? Um, Putting mommy and daddy back together is definitely giving me the vibes of we were once together, right? And now we're in separation. So this feels like there's going to be someone that um, this feels to me there's going to be someone that's going to be communicating with you guys very soon. So don't be surprised if someone reaches out. Okay, you could have recently had an ex reach out, or they may reach out soon. Definitely getting the vibes of like air sign. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra could be their sun, moon, rising sign. Halloween could even be significant to them. July as well. That would be what would that be? I think it would be closer to like Libra. I'm not Libra. What is that called? Gemini energy. January would be Aquarius. And then Halloween, October is Libra. So definitely could be strong Libra, strong Aquarius, but I also do feel Gemini energy too. Baby is saying I'm gathering my things. See you soon, mommy and daddy. So they're planning to make their arrival. Okay. So they're like you got to get it together here when it comes to this relationship situation. If you want to know more about your relationship, definitely click below, join the VIP Patreon community, and look at the love message there for members only, because we go deep into your relationship situation right now for singles and for couples. And then we dive into what could be happening around Valentine's Day for you. So look at that, pick a card there if you want more details about your relationship, because baby's definitely saying here, like, I'm helping put you guys together. So get it together, okay? Get it together. This is like, don't block calls, Of course, I feel like there's healing here, which is why I want you guys to go deeper into the relationship message. I may even do like a relationship message. Should I do a relationship message for an extended? I might. I might do a relationship reading. You know what? I am. I'm going to do a spirit baby relationship reading for our extended community here as well. It won't be as in depth, most likely, because I don't think I'll do pick a card. But if you want to check that out, you can also join our community here on YouTube. It's only $2.99 a month, $2.99 to get exclusive video access. So if you want to look at that love reading, that'll be available to you too when I post this. So we also have You Make Me Feel Brand New, and I'm putting this under are those fireworks for me. So what I'm feeling here is that there is definitely this new spark of inspiration that's coming into your life right now. Okay. I feel like this is also in regards to your, upcoming relationship. There's something about, you feeling excited or something being brand new. With You Make Me Feel Brand New, if this is a person that's returning, it feels like this person is going to make you feel like, who are you? Like, this is not how things were last time, but for the better, right? Like, this is like a brand new situation. I'm hearing things aren't going to be like they were before. But I'm also seeing here, this is just about these new endeavors in your life as well. Okay. I'm going to cover each card. I'm actually going to use my Panther Oracle deck. I feel like I need to use that for each of these little segments at the end of your little mini reading, to get more messages about each one. Let's see, what about Halloween? So Halloween will be a special time. Definitely seeing some of you guys giving birth around September, October, okay, is what I feel here. September, October, November. Okay, for some of you guys, your due date will be September, October, November. And that will be a conception, January conception, December conception, February conception. Okay, so your due date could already be, you could already have your due date if you are watching this, okay? Or you may be conceiving this month or next month. Okay, Valentine's conception, I mean, maybe, okay? We have, I know you are doing all you can. Be nice to yourself, mommy and daddy. Okay, that makes sense. Because when I was saying Halloween, Halloween, I'm like, what's going on Halloween? I heard the word scary. So I'm like, what's scary? But this makes sense. So we have scary, and then we have, I know you are doing all you can. Be nice to yourself. So what I'm feeling here is that, Baby's talking about, this upcoming shifts. I was gonna say shift, but baby's like, no, shifts, changes, okay, plural. These upcoming changes that are happening or that things that you've been going through. I'm hearing for some of you guys since the beginning of this year, for some, the end of last year, like the last couple of weeks of the year going into the beginning of this year. There's been so much in the energy, right, surrounding you. And, it kind of feels like you felt because of that, you've become disconnected from who you are, what you love, and different things like that. And baby's saying, like, they know that this time is scary. They know that this is a scary time for you, but you're going to be able to overcome any and all obstacles. Okay. They know that you are doing all that you can, and they want you to tell yourself that as well. Like, there's only so many hours in the day, there's only so many thoughts you can have, there's only so many actions you can take in that day. Okay. So be nice to yourself when you're feeling down and out and you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I could have done more. Know that there's going to be the ebbs and flow of your emotion, that are going to align with the amount of action that you put out, your output, right? Soon, like in the beginning, the channel messages, soon your inside will be out, right? So what you're feeling internally in terms of your emotions, in terms of what you feel like you should be putting out, the amount of output, you're going to start seeing that. Okay. It's going to be reflected in your external environment. So, for example, if you have, a project that you're working on, a passion project, or you have a business, or there's a career you find like, I'm putting all these hours in the day into this, project or into my job or into my business, and I'm not seeing the results that I want. Like, soon you are going to see those manifest in your physical surroundings, right? So be gentle with yourself here, okay? October could be playing a really strong role in that as well. Some of you guys may start seeing around September through November changes to that as well. That may be when you start seeing this output. So this is where patience is required, right? Because I'm recording this in January. So patience is required. Now, I'm also hearing this last October, this last Halloween time, right? This our fall time, where I am, there could have been something going on then that is actually going to support you now. So think back and reflect on that, okay? Let's see what we have for I'm helping put mommy and daddy back together. What's going on with that? We have I can't wait to spend Mother's Day with you. Okay. So definitely this person that's coming back into your life is going to make you a mother, okay? Or they're going to like be the father, or this could be, if you're the masculine, then this could be the mother, okay, of your child, definitely with the Mother's Day energy. Now the month of May could also play a role. Maybe this is when they come back, okay? I'm also hearing this song came up recently in another reading. I can't remember if it was personal or if it was a collective message, but I'm hearing the song, My Girl, My Girl, My Girl, right? So there could be some connection to that, okay? Um, yeah. And some of you guys, this could be your baby girl that's talking here, or there's a lot of girls in the collective. Um, but it's just so lovey-dovey energy, right? The ex there could have also been some connection with your ex, or this person from the past that with that song as well. So take that into consideration too. Okay. Um, but yeah, the month of May, okay, May could be April, May could be significant to your reunion with your person. And then let's see what else we have here. Last message, and then we'll go ahead and clarify each card. We have a few that came out. I was like, last message. They're like, not yet. So we have, let's see, I'm gathering my things. See you soon, mommy and daddy. Baby's like, please don't give up on me. I'll be there at the perfect time. So they really wanted you to know that they're on their way. Please don't give up. They'll be there soon. Okay. Know that this is going to be in perfect timing. So if you've been trying to conceive, or if you have been wondering why you've been feeling this little one's energy around you, and but you don't have a partner, like, this is your baby saying, don't give up on me. I will be there at the perfect time. There's also something about if you're in a connection, right? So say you're watching this and you're like, we don't need to be put back together because we're still together. Like, what I feel here is that with I'm helping put mommy and daddy back together in Mother's Day, there's something about like reuniting in terms of like emotionally reconnecting, or being reunited with like a physician, or getting back on your path of trying to conceive. There's something that falls into alignment around April, May for you. Okay. And I started hearing the song Reunited and it feels so good. Okay, so there's definitely something about that reuniting energy. Okay, coming together. This could be unity as well. You guys maybe being on the same page, and that's what baby's bringing you guys back into union, back into unison. Okay, together. About trying to conceive, okay, and this can be around springtime, April, May. There could be a lot going on for you guys, right, individually and as a couple. January, February, March, right? And April, May feel like, okay, things are kind of like, I'm feeling that calm energy. I feel like this is a good time to get back on our fertility path. So that's a message for some of you guys, okay? We also have, I can't wait to spend Father's Day with you. So I feel like baby brought this out to be like, look, I'm not biased, okay? Like, I love mommy and I love daddy, like I want to spend both holidays, okay? And I'm also hearing, some of you guys may be concerned because you have kids already, and maybe you're in separation from your kid's father. I'm hearing something about you guys being able to spend the holidays together. So if that's a fear of yours or something that you experienced as a child, and that's been a fear that you're like, maybe, that could potentially happen with your future children, right? Sometimes we have those fears, those triggers that come up. I'm hearing that is not going to be the case for you. Okay. Also, June is right after May. So I'm going to say April, May, June for you in terms of timing. Okay. To be significant to that reunited energy. And then the last message we have for real says, keep saying one day because one day will be here before you know it. So this little one definitely wants you to know that they know that it has been a time. You've been trying to conceive for some time, or you've just been feeling their energy around you, but not knowing how it was meant to manifest. And you're like, what is going on? I don't have a partner. I'm not even trying right now. What is happening? Why do I have baby fever? Like, your little one's like, I get it. They're like, I get it. I understand it, mama. I understand it. Okay. And they're like, but don't give up on me because what you're feeling is real. Okay. All right, babies. We're going to end with our last few messages here from this deck, or just in total for the reading. And we would like for you to give us some more messages about each of these little piles here. So when it comes to are those fireworks for me and you make me feel brand new, can we have even more clarity on these messages? Let's see here. We have accident. Okay. It says danger, caution, injury. Okay. And then we have gift. It says promotion, souvenir, and delight. Yeah. So I definitely feel like there's definitely some form. I was talking about like a new spark of inspiration, some new form of, oh, look at that bike, you guys. Definitely something about a bike, but be cautious. Okay. Make sure you're wearing your gear, your helmet, be mindful when you're on the bike, and, just be cautious, okay, on the bike. But I definitely am seeing here when it comes to somebody could be getting a bike as a gift, okay? But there's something about something accidentally happening in your career. Remember, I was talking about big bank, take little bank, maybe like a corporation or something happening where there's like some sort of contract that ends short or unexpectedly. I feel like with the accident energy, it's like something happens on accident, is what it feels like, or it feels like it's on accident, or it's unexpected. That is actually a gift for you. Okay. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands in my third eye, and as I was talking about a spark of inspiration, I was seeing the Ace of Wands then too. So definitely feel like you're being given the wand, the Ace of Wands, to take on a new exciting adventure, to take the wand and literally conjure up some things, whip up some things with your imagination, with your inspiration, your passion, your motivation, right? This is a new spark that is being provided to you when it comes to what you love to do. And Spirit is saying that even though this may come in accidentally, or this may come in unexpectedly. It is a gift from the divine. We also have the number 7 and the number 9. So definitely a spiritual gift that is being given to you, that is in the form of an ending, is what I'm hearing. And look at that, 77. So definitely 777 coming through very strong. Now with Halloween, and I know you are doing all you can. So this is about the scary situation. Clarify what this scary situation is about, or what else do we need to know about this scary situation? Oh, we have fright, you guys. Literally fright. Okay. It says depression, phobia, or paranoid. And it says stubbornness, selfness, mullish attitude, or arrogance. Okay, with the 77 wanting to come out and the number 8. So I definitely feel like whatever this is that you're afraid of, it's like I'm hearing hear no evil, see no evil. What is it? Speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. I'm hearing something about protection. I don't even know what that phrase means. Maybe you heard that phrase recently, or I've heard the phrase, but I don't know the meaning. I think it means that you're like you can't see it, like it's not going to touch you. I mean, that's what I intuitively feel like. You can't see it, you can't hear it, you can't, speak it or something, like it's not going to touch your situation. But that's what I feel intuitively, okay, is what it's meaning for me at this time. And then we have the leveling up energy. So with the 77 and the number 8, I'm hearing like from 7 to 8, a level up. Okay, so whatever this is here, I'm hearing don't worry, because this situation, even though it's maybe providing you with some sense of anxiety, paranoia, right? We talked about this earlier. It feels like, there's something that either with the stubbornness, it kind of feels like something someone else doesn't want to hear, or you don't want to hear it. You're like, I don't want to hear it. I don't need, this is giving me the vibe of, I don't even want to know. Let it be. Let it be. I don't even want to know. Okay. But your little one is like, on both cards, the eyes are closed. So it's like you can't see what's coming. You can't see what's coming. And just like baby was saying, you're doing all you can. Be patient, right? Be patient. Things are going to actually turn out a lot better than you think they are. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. As far as I can't wait to spend Father's Day and Mother's Day with you. And what was the other one? Let me see. Underneath that, we have I'm helping put mommy and daddy back together. So this is about union. This is about unity. What do we need to know about this? Mommy and daddy coming back together. Mommy and daddy coming back together. What do we need to know about that? Compromise. Okay, this happens because of a compromise. Okay, you guys both have a goal, a purpose. Okay, an expectation. We have agreement, reconciliation, and consideration with the compromise energy, and then a goal. So definitely, I feel like this is, and then we have protest. So there's definitely something about someone catching someone else's attention. It says attention here. This could be because of I'm like recording around the time where there's like protests and stuff going on. Anyways, we won't talk about that. But there could be something about a protest, or you may see a social media post that this person posts, or they may reach out to you with some information or some sort of like news. They have something to tell you, like they want to get something off their chest. This feels urgent for them, not for you, but for them. And when you guys have this conversation, I feel like it may lead to a compromise because you guys both have a common goal in mind. You could be seeing 333 as confirmation that this is your message. We also have, this could be what you are also afraid of or frightful of. Someone is anticipating this, that this person may be coming back or coming to have a conversation. The reason I say that is because we literally have the number 62 on fright, and then we have the number 26. So they're mirroring each other on goal. Okay. So it's like, I feel like once again, this is also talking about whatever seems scary for you at this time because you can't see it yet. You just feel it and you have all this anticipation built up. Don't worry, because I see with this energy of momentum and this purpose, this destination, this goal energy, I feel like the mark will be hit. Okay. Whatever this is you're worried about, it's going to turn out once again better than you expected. All right, let's see what your last message is here. So I'm gathering my things. See you soon. Don't give up on me. These are all messages from baby about their arrival. And keep saying one day, because one day will be here before you know it. Yeah, things are going to happen a lot quicker than you think. Okay, pal number one. Let's see what we have here. What do you want to tell your mama about your arrival? Let's see here.
What do you want to share with your mama about your arrival? Maintenance, okay? It says amendment, adjustment, restoration. I feel like with maintenance, it's like they're talking about, things are being tuned up and ready to go and prepared for their arrival right now, okay? Some of you guys like this, this is giving me love energy with that red car, but there's also something about, I'm getting a tune up, okay? So baby is also saying they're not ready, right? They're getting a tune up here. We have relaxation. So in the meantime, okay, they want you to do things that bring in relaxation for you. Meditate, bring in more peace and tranquility in your connection, your relationship within yourself. But also, I feel here, and then we have conflict here. So yeah, so it's like the opposite of that, right? They're meant to come in during a time where there's a lot of relaxation energy surrounding you. So you may find that when you do conceive them, things are at ease, right? And we kind of talked about that earlier when I was like, well, maybe there's a lot going on January through March. So maybe in April, May, you're like, baby's like, whew, this feels like what I'm seeing is like, and I know this is like TMI, you guys, but I'm so sorry. This is what I'm seeing. Basically, I'm seeing like when someone is like trying to use the bathroom, trying to, go number two, and you have the constipation energy, and then you have the energy where you're just ready, right? You're just like, you sit on the potty and it just comes out, right? One little push, and sometimes you don't even gotta do that, right? And it's just with ease. And I feel like that's what baby wants. Baby wants this energy of ease when they flow into your physical body, when they just want to be like, they don't want to fight anything. They don't want there to be any form of conflict. They don't want to have to, come, and then leave too soon, right? Because there was something that could have been adjusted and shifted and taken care of in your body, or, prior to their arrival. They are guiding you right now on what needs to be taken care of while they're being taken care of in the spirit baby realm. Okay. So this is what I have for you, pile number one. Of course, I called this a mini, right? If you're new to the channel, then this is what we do here, right? We say mini and then it's a forever. But I hope you love these messages. If you're not new, then you're not, this is nothing new for you. You know what I do. But I appreciate you guys so, so, so much. I'm going to have to do something for our community because we recently hit 4,000 subscribers here on our channel. And I'm so excited. And I couldn't have done that without all of you, every single one of you guys. So I definitely want to do something to give back to the community. So look out for that on our community tab coming up soon. Okay. But yeah, I'm sending you guys so much love. If you're connected or drawn to any other pile two or three, check it out. Okay. You know where the timestamps are. If not, I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my beautiful goddesses who chose pile number two. If you chose this, I'm yours, hearts. Okay, then this is your pile. I love it. So I am hearing this song. I think it's called I'm Yours. And who's it by? It's like a song from a long time ago. Shoot, I can't think of who it's by, but I want to say her name starts with a T or something like that. But the song goes, I'm yours, I'm yours. The only thing I know for sure is I'm yours. Some of you guys may know that song, but I'm here. I've been ever since I've seen this harp. That song been playing in my head ever since I've seen it. But playing it in my head has been putting me in like a lovey-dovey mood. So what I'm feeling is that you guys are in a lovey-dovey mood right now, okay? Or that is the energy that baby's wanting you to, make love, not war type of energy, okay? Don't be mad at daddy type of energy. Don't be mad at mommy type of energy. There's something about Valentine's Day as well, or just the love energy that's happening right now. Something about creating your own love energy if you're not feeling it, okay? Self love, making every day Valentine's Day. There's something about that. Like you're really being called to like sit in love energy right now. And didn't know I was going to be doing this, you guys, but did it in pile one. So I'm going to do it in each pile. Channeling. Okay, so we're going to do a few channeled messages before we pull the cards, which is why I'm tapping into this I'm yours energy. Um, I'm also getting a few other things, y'all. Okay, so with that, I'm also hearing commitment, higher level of commitment coming in. Okay, either this is you being encouraged to commit more, like on a deeper level to something. So, because I kind of feel like the love energy, I do feel that, but I also feel just like general, like this is a general message for somebody. If you have been like putting your energy and effort into something to help grow or prosper, like I'm hearing like stay consistent, stay committed, keep going. Okay, or a higher level of commitment is needed, okay, in order for you to see fruit, the fruit of your labor, right? Now, I also was hearing in terms of love, right? Commitment, higher level of commitment. Someone may be getting engaged soon, or you just did. Congratulations, okay? Congrats, congrats, congrats. Or married, or there is an anniversary coming up. Congratulations, either way, okay? Um, the other thing that I was hearing in regards to commitment, or I'm yours, was obsession, okay? So this can, like, one of these can resonate with you or all of them. Okay. For somebody, I feel like this is all of them. Like you're being called to put in like more commitment and effort into what your projects and what you're doing in order to see the fruits of your labor like flourish, because this is your time. Okay, I'm hearing. You're also getting ready to celebrate some form of a higher level of commitment in your relationship, right? Either if you're single, you're getting in a relationship. If you're, married, you're celebrating an anniversary. Or if you are engaged, you're getting married. Okay. Or if you're in a relationship, you're getting engaged. It's some sort of leveling up energy. And then you could also have people who are obsessed with you. I mean, for some of you guys, it's all of them. It's all three. Okay. And I'm hearing the song by Mariah Carey. Why you so obsessed with me? Okay. So uh, mm, 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 mm. I haven't heard that song in a long time. I want to hear it now. But definitely obsessed. I'm hearing that part. Obsessed. Okay, so someone's really obsessed with you, or you have a group of people who are obsessed with you. They want to know your every move, everything that you put out, everything that you speak about, everything that is like you breathe on. Okay. Um, there's positives and negatives to this. Okay. So in regards to the positives to this, there are this like fan base, right? Like they're fanning, they love you, right? They love you. The negatives is that there's, people who they don't even know that they don't like you, right? But they just continuously are in your energy. So this leads me to protection. I am seeing obsidian and what is it called? I was gonna say turmoil. Ooh, obsidian and tourmaline. Tourmaline. I don't know why that sounds weird to me. If I'm not saying it right, you know what I mean. Okay, tourmaline. Where is my tourmaline? I don't. Here's my obsidian though. Okay, let me get my obsidian, y'all. So black crystals. Okay, black crystals right now. Keep some black crystals around you. Wear black crystals. Okay. Um, dark crystals, but I'm hearing black crystals. Some of you guys need to do some energy work for yourself when it comes to protection. Okay, rituals, spells, candles, incense, crystals, working with the moon energy, whatever you're feeling. Okay, whatever you're feeling, allow your intuition to lead you. Ask Spirit to provide you with a download of something to help support you, protect your relationship as well. I'm hearing bubbling up. Everybody doesn't need to know your business, okay? Everybody doesn't need to know what's going on with you and your boo, okay? Or what's going on with you. So even though you have people who are obsessed with you, like I said, some people are like cheering you on and some people are not. Like they don't even realize that they don't like you, but they have like this feeling inside of like, why her? Why him? Why not me? Why am I not experiencing this? Or why is it that they have this gift? Or why do they get to experience this? Like there's something like that. So everybody doesn't need to know. Okay. Everybody doesn't need to know. I feel like I need to pull a card from this deck about that. So I'm going to do that really quickly for you guys. You guys got something extra. Okay. But let me just pull a card on that. Spirit, what is it that you wanted to share with the collective about that? Okay. Everybody doesn't need to know. Okay. What is that message? What is the message? We have surrender. Okay, there's a flag here. So red flag, red flag. It says you're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. So take that message as it resonates and let break free. Okay. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Yeah. So there's something here about, some of you guys, this is, take what resonates for you and what you feel that, the message means for you. But what I was getting as I was reading both of those is that it's safe for you to be you, because as I said that message, as I was channeling that in, what I was hearing was like somebody made, like, that may have brought some fear into someone. They're like, I can't say nothing, I can't talk to nobody, I can't even be me, I gotta hide this, I gotta hide that, right? And spirit's like, don't be paranoid. Okay, don't be paranoid. Be you, be real, be your authentic self, right? But with the surrender energy, this is also talking about, like, you cannot control who sees you. Some of you guys may be in the public's eye, or there are a lot of people who are, wanting to be, around your energy. You hang out with friends, family, like all types of things going on, around you. And that in itself could definitely be like stressful if you're trying to control the narrative of what people are saying about you behind your back, what people know. Like, no, no, this is our stress free year. You know what I mean? This is the year of you living and doing you. So put your, do your energy work, protect yourself, do what you need to do. Some of you guys, I've had individual conversations about this with. Okay, I feel like you may be in this pile. Let me know if you are. But also, do you be in without fear? Have fun without fear. Don't worry about who's watching. Post without fear. Okay. Love without fear. Okay. Because spirit is like, you are protected. I really do feel like, there's something about with the breaking chains energy too. There's something about cords, like cutting cords. Like there's something about maybe even lighting a cord cutting candle or doing like a ritual, dressing your candle and doing stuff, okay, that is going to help you with a cord cutting ritual. Ooh, I'm just thinking back to, I want to say, in our Blossoming Beginning session, if you were there in the month of, shoot, was that May? I can't remember. It was our very first session, I want to say, our collective session. And we had a goddess in there who actually shared how to do a cord cutting ritual in there. Thank you, goddess, if you're here. But there's some significance to that. If you have access to that, like I sent you the email, the replay link afterwards, or um, you have it, like it was, yeah, I sent it to you. The that was how you would have it. Then watch it. Okay, watch it. Let's see. What else? What else do we have here coming through? Anything else as channeled messages for pile number 2? Um, I'm seeing dragonflies. So there's definitely a transformation that is occurring right now. You could see dragonflies or ladybugs as a sign of synchronicity of this. I'm hearing something about, it's the small things, it's the little things, okay? It's the little things that matter. So add up the little things. Okay. Some of you guys, you're being called to budget or be mindful of your spending habits right now, because it's the little things that add up, is what I'm hearing. Okay. It's the little things that add up. I'm also seeing a mountain. So some of you guys are like climbing up a mountain right now, but I'm hearing the view is so beautiful from the top. So keep going. And I feel like that aligns with that commitment energy that I was hearing earlier. Okay, commitment energy. Anything else? Oh, somebody has something planned for you. This is something beautiful, though. This is not something that is you should be afraid of, or this is something you should get your outfit ready. Okay, have your bags packed, have your hair done, your lashes done. Okay, get ready because there is something. Somebody's planning something for you. This is exciting. This is so exciting. Okay, we're gonna leave it here. We're gonna leave it here, y'all. Okay, I'm yours. I'm yours. Just kidding. I also heard with I'm yours about you being yours. Oh, and I'm hearing your baby say that too. Like, I'm yours, mama. I'm yours. You know that. I'm yours. This is yours. Okay, so baby's saying something about like they left you something. There's a message or something. You may have recently saw a reading or received a message from someone. Somebody even saw a this is very specific, but someone even saw like a bumper sticker or like a little sticker on the car. It could have been like baby on board or something like that. A little onesie or something that you saw, little baby shoes or something, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is for my baby. This was made for my baby, and your baby is confirming like, yes, that's something that we're gonna have on our car, or that message was for you, mama. I'm seeing if it was a bumper sticker, it could have been um, like Ohio State mama or something like that. You know how they have like those proud mom of an Ohio State student or something? I don't know. And you're like, that's what I'm going to have on my car because that's where my son or daughter's going to go. And your baby's like, confirmed. That's where I'm going to be. Um, and then you're yours. Okay. So, ooh, this felt like when I said that, I saw like bubble bath and lush robe and roses. And I mean, this is something that either someone's planning for you, or I think in this pile, did baby say make Valentine's every day or make love day every day? The love, embrace that love energy every single day. This is definitely giving me like I'm loving on myself. Okay. I don't remember if that came through in this pile, but um this is definitely giving me like it's definitely giving me I'm loving on myself. Okay. I just laughed because I looked at this heart that I have here and it says I love you so much. But I just heard like I love me some me. Okay. So like even though the Y is there, I heard I love me some me. So definitely love on you. Okay. Love you some you. Um so let's get these messages out, okay, with the cards, and see what else your little one wants to tell you right now in your mini love message from your baby. And see, what do you want to share with your mama right now? We are together at last. Oh my gosh. Um, I'm hearing together forever for life. Okay. So there's definitely something here about your little one coming through. And because I feel this in regards to relationship energy as well as baby energy. So there's something about something finally coming together in your journey to baby. If you've been trying to conceive, I'm hearing like we're at the last phase, the last stretch, together at last. Like finally, this is finally, and I'm hearing the song, finally, things are happening to me right in front of my face. I think they say something about like they're so excited they can't hide it or something like that. So get excited because things are happening for you that are beautiful, okay, when it comes to your journey to baby as well as other areas of your life, including your love life, okay. um Together at last. Wow, this is definitely giving me that mountain energy, right? Spirit was saying you're almost at the top. The view from the top is beautiful, and what I'm seeing is like this layer of fog that is like around the edge of the peak of the mountain. So you can't even see the peak. So that's an illusion. Okay. There's some layer of fog. I feel like for some of you guys, someone has intentionally sent this energy your way, or they're intentionally telling you things that is creating like a fog type of energy around your perspective, your way of viewing your achievements, your goals, your path, right? Making you think that you're further behind than this could be even in, having a baby. This could be someone saying some things to you that makes you feel like, yeah, I'm a little late to the game, like putting that in your head. And that's not true. What I'm hearing here is that, that fog, that it's like that layer of fog is there. But if you continue to pursue, if you choose, because it's a choice, if you choose to persist and pursue to the top of the mountain, to continue up that peak, even though you can't see, through the thickness of that fog, right? Because there are illusions there, you are going to see the most beautiful peak mountain or mountain peak that you've ever seen in your life. Okay. Like sometimes, like what I'm hearing is like, there's I've heard like me personally, I've heard so many negative things about the top of the mountain, like the altitude and you can't breathe and like all these different things, right? I rarely hear about the beauty, but when I see videos, I'm like, wow, look at how beautiful that is. And what I feel here is that whatever you've heard, right, whatever the say, whatever hearsay was about, you reaching this goal, whether it's infertility, career, love, travel, whatever it is, you're going to be like, this is not what they said. Like, this is so much better, or this was so worth it, or, like that's the energy, that's the vibe. So definitely hearing, don't trust the illusions, because somebody else's opinion may not be in alignment with what's really going to happen for you. Okay. So don't let that determine what your next move is what I'm hearing. Okay. We also have, did you feel that? Did you feel that? That was me. Our connection is growing stronger. I was going to say, because I literally just felt like this, like I heard this boom and I felt this shake and I'm like, oh my gosh, I felt an earthquake like during your reading. And so I don't know if some of you guys gonna have earthquake or experience an earthquake or something like that. Child, I don't know. But I'm laughing because I just read, did you feel that? And I'm like, yes, I did. I was about to go in, like, yeah, I did. But baby's like, that was me. Our connection's growing stronger. So the way that I felt that, and I kind of felt like I almost like I got a little distracted during your reading as I was channeling because I thought I felt something. Um, Feels like baby is really making themselves known, right? Like baby's really making themselves known. Like they want you to know, like, hey, that was me. Hey, I'm sending you these messages, these signs. And like we said, right, with the bumper sticker and like all of that, we got that earlier. Baby's coming through and being like, yes, that was me. Some of you guys have been feeling physical sensations as well from your baby. If you are pregnant watching this, okay, you could have been feeling your baby kick, okay, kick and movement of your little one. And some people could have been saying, like, no, it's too early, and you're like, no, I swear I felt them. Like, I feel them. And Mrs. Baby's like, yep, that was me. I'm getting bigger, or I'm just strong. You can feel me. You're very in tune with your body. Okay, like that energy. Once again, that illusionary energy aligns with that too. Like, everyone's experience of pregnancy is not going to be the same, right? So you can't really take what they say. They may say, you may read all these things and hear all these stories say you have to be a certain amount of weeks in order to feel baby. And that may not be the case for you. Okay. I'm hearing your journey is unique, whether it's your fertility journey or your career journey or your personal life journey. We have food is my love language. Okay, so someone in this pile, you're being reminded how important food is for you. Make sure you are eating things that are nutritious, okay, that are good for both you and baby, whether it is you and baby right now, okay, or you and baby to come, okay. Um, but being mindful of the food that you're putting in and the nutrients that your body is receiving from that food is so important right now. I feel like some of you guys either now or very soon are going to be start. I heard vegetarian, so some of you guys are going to start feeling like you need to make a massive like food change, or you're going to be hiring someone to what is it, like cook for you, or like I don't know, there's something about like maybe having a nutritionist, okay, or something like that, being educated on what's best for your body. But I feel like food is your love language right now. This is how you love on yourself, like we were talking about earlier. You may have been like, how do I do that? How do I show myself more love? Through food, okay, is one of the ways. You do it already, right? Like you snack. I'm seeing somebody eating ice cream, chips, cookies, popcorn, getting like, beef jerky, getting a coffee, like things you feed your tongue, right? If your tongue is like loving it, you're eating it. If it tastes good, you're eating it. So what about what your organs need? What about what your energy field needs, right? To be refueled. I'm hearing that's really important for you and your baby. Okay. And yeah, baby's also going to be helping you with your food choices, whether you're pregnant or not, but especially during pregnancy. Okay, you're going to notice that you have some changes in your eating habits during pregnancy. Okay. And we have, yay, it's celebration time. Oh my goodness, you guys. I was just talking about during pregnancy, and then baby's like, yay, it's time to celebrate, right? I love that. So definitely seeing here with yay, celebration time is a celebration to come. Were we talking about? We were. I was saying there's like a leveling up energy, going from one level to the next, celebrating an anniversary, something about that. So, congratulations to those of you guys who are celebrating at this time, no matter what you're celebrating. Congrats. It's time to party. Okay, is what I'm hearing. And baby is right there celebrating you. I'm also hearing, especially with the commitment energy again, soon you will be celebrating if you aren't already. These investments are going to pay off, okay, or they are paying off. You guys, I cannot make this up. It says, Mommy, Daddy loves you very much. Ooh, it's so shiny. Bling, bling. Okay, so there's an anniversary that's being celebrated. Someone's getting engaged, okay, with this a ring being so shiny. You could be celebrating, and your partner could be like anniversary or some sort of celebration, and your partner could buy you some jewelry, okay, something you were looking at, something like that. But baby is loving it, okay? They're loving it. They're like, Daddy loves you so much. Our mommy loves you so much, okay? Bling, bling. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's get a few more messages. We're going to line them up down here, and then we'll clarify each message to see what else we can get. So clarify, we are together at last. What do you want to add to that? What do you want to add to that? We have, we're soulmates from a past life. Wow. Okay. So when it comes to your baby's energy, you guys are soulmates. Okay. You have had shared multiple lives together, is what I feel for a lot of you guys. For some, it's just one lifetime you shared previously together. But for a lot of you, there's multiple. Okay. I also feel like, there's something about you having your baby with your soulmate. Okay. And there's something about, like, and if this is the case and you're with your soulmate already, then this is for you, right? But there's something about, some of you guys are going to have your babies with your soulmates, or you're destined to have your little one with your soulmates, not no, little something on the side. But I'm also seeing, and that you feel it if that message is for you. So don't get worried. But also, I am really feeling with the we are together at last. There's something about, first of all, baby is really excited to reunite with you. Okay. I feel like you've been feeling like, whoever I'm speaking to about this connection with your spirit baby, you have felt them around you ever since you were a child. Maybe they were an imaginary friend for you when you were a child, or you've always felt their presence in some way, shape, or form. You could have also just been very intrigued and connected to children. And I say intrigued as in, maybe you were interested in like having occupations, as working with children, being a pediatrician, being a pediatric nurse, working with animals. Okay, like working with animals, that they carry that same soft, pure energy. So being a veterinarian, or something like that. Okay, like there's something in regards to working with babies or working with children, being a teacher, right? I feel like our children have always been attracted to you, or you have always just wanted a child. Your heart has longed for a child. It's because you were this child's parent in a past life. And what's so crazy is, I was just thinking that earlier today about myself. I was just saying, I was like, I believe that I long for my child, that I feel so deeply connected to my child in this lifetime, because I think that I was their parent in a past life, or we had a connection in a past life. Like, I was literally just telling myself this. So this is confirmation for some of you guys. Me too, though. But definitely confirmation if you felt that way before and you've had that conversation with yourself. We have, it's okay, mommy, everything will be okay. And then I'm hearing, we will be together at last. Okay, so if you've been feeling concerned, not knowing if you and your baby are going to come together, you are. Okay, you are. I feel like it's been a long time for those of you guys who have been, whether you're pregnant now, or you feel like, the momentum is, getting closer. You feel baby is about to be here any day, any moment, any month. What I feel here is like the buildup is so real, okay? Or was so real. Even if you're pregnant now, I feel like you felt that energy. You know what I'm talking about with the, you've always felt your little one's energy present. You always felt like you were meant to be a mom, or, you wanted to be a caregiver to others. You wanted to be, even if it's not with children, it could be with older adults, right? Could be with seniors, same gentle energy, right? I don't know about to say, gentle, but it is. I'm thinking like a lamb, okay? Gentle, loving energy necessary to work with seniors as well. So yeah, I feel that for you guys, okay? Ooh, we have, okay, so first of all, this card came out with force underneath. Did you feel that? And I was talking about how I felt like the wobble wobble, and I'm like, wait, and I was hearing noises, and I'm like, wait, what's going on right here? Like, do I need to be concerned? Do I need to stop this video right now? Okay, like, what is happening? And then this card comes out so strongly. So there's definitely strong connection here. And it says, woo, it's hot in here, but the breeze feels nice. Okay. Baby is moving mountains, I'm hearing. Okay. I'm hearing this song, and mountains are significant. You might live by mountains. There's something about mountains in your area. You could be traveling to mountains or seeing mountains on some travel, something, okay? But I'm hearing the song, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Okay. Baby's like, nothing can keep me away from you, mama. Okay. There's some significance to the heat as well. So when you are pregnant, this could also be, you may experience hot flashes, okay? You could also have a fever, come down with like a flu, or like be sick or something in the early stages of your pregnancy, where you actually are like sick, you have a fever, throwing up, headache, different things like that, okay? Or just hot flashes. Now, the other thing too, some of you guys could be feeling hot right now. Confirmation that this is your reading. I started to get a little hot right now, flushed, if you will, flushed. So what I started feeling, my feet are getting hot. I'm like, my nose is running, like, what's going on? But that could be confirmation that this is your reading, okay, if that happens to you. And like I said, baby's moving mountains. When this card comes out, it definitely gives me the vibe of like, oh, it's hot, right? Like the lava energy, right? Things have been hard, difficult. It's been hot, but there's finally a breeze, right? The together at last energy. Finally, things are coming together. Finally, there's a breeze after it being so hot for so long. I had to persevere for so long. And so what I see here is that baby is confirming that through your commitment, right? Whether this is your career, your passion project, your personal life, your relationship, your fertility journey, your pregnancy journey, through your commitment, right? Through you staying dedicated, through you giving, being ambitious, your connection or your connection in this space is growing stronger, okay? In this area, there's prosperity here, right? Prosperous energy is present. And so you're going to soon see the fruits of your labor prosper from your actions, right? The fruits of your labor, basically, is coming in. I love that. Okay, the breeze is coming. This is giving me like when you're in a hot like car or something like that, or you don't have air conditioner or whatever, and you're like, or in a hot house, and then finally you get like this big gush of wind, right? You're sweaty, and you're like, oh my gosh, and that breeze comes in, and you're like, whoo, thank you, because and it's crazy because just thinking about that scenario there, it's like, roll with me for a minute, okay? So it's like, it's hot, like I'm seeing somebody sitting like on the couch, window open, waiting for a breeze, and it's just humid, right? No breeze in sight, like nothing coming in. And you're sitting there, I'm seeing somebody like sitting there fanning themselves, like their shirt is up, their belly is out, like they're fanning themselves, and they're like I'm about to pass out, like I need to go get an air conditioner for this place, like they're like trying to figure out all the solutions. And in the meantime, they're sweating, right? They're sweating while they're sitting there, and they're sweating, and they had no idea that there was about to be a massive breeze that comes in out of nowhere. And that breeze, that sweat that they got in the sweat lodge, right? In the heat, actually helped that breeze feel even better when it came through. You guys following me? You following me? Because what I feel here is that Spirit is saying that everything that you've been put through is going to make this so much more worth it. Okay. All the things that you've endured, right? The things that have made you sweat, the things that have made you cry, right? Shed tears, yell, scream, feel like giving up. All of those things will be worth it in the end. And there's something about them even sweetening the deal in some way, shape, or form. Okay. So Spirit's like, you have no idea what I have for you, the gift that I'm going to give you for your what you've endured, for what you've persevered through, for what you've continued to have faith through. Okay, y'all. So it's not for nothing. Feels like it's not for nothing, right? Like that sweat made that breeze feel so much better. You needed to sweat first so that when that breeze came in, it actually cooled your body down, right? It actually, you know what I mean? You guys following me? Like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Spirit, for that message because I get it. I get it. Wow. My third eye is like going crazy right now. It's throbbing. You guys saw the whole vision of somebody sitting on the couch getting some heat. Okay. You could be living in Texas and watching this. I'm here in Louisiana. Okay. Texas. Where else? Where else I'm hearing? I'm hearing Ohio too. I don't know. Does it get hot like that in Ohio, y'all? I don't know. But I heard Ohio. Okay. I'm hearing Montana. All right. I don't know, but Montana, I think, has mountains. Ohio has mountains too. I think so. Anyways, we also have going for a nature walk is my love language. So baby's definitely giving you their love language here. I'm hearing you need to share your love language with somebody. Someone's trying to plan something for you, but they don't know what your love language is. You're sending them mixed signals or they're trying to figure it out and they need you to tell them. So tell them what you love. This could be you. Maybe you have, you need to find out what you love again. Okay, what brings you happiness or joy? If you were feeling called to call one, definitely watch it because there could be some messages in there for you. But baby's saying that they love going for a nature walk as well, or that's something that they're going to love. Okay. Hi guys. So my phone totally died in the middle of your reading, so I had to take a mini break. So the camera angle may be a bit different, or things may look a little different. But the reason why I didn't just continue with your message, because I easily could have, I felt there was a significance to the break. So there, when your reading stopped, it stopped at the video had recorded in total for an hour and 11 minutes. So it stopped at 111. And I was like, oh, wait, I think it was, I have to look, but I think it was 111 and 38 seconds. So an hour, 11 minutes, and I think it was 38 seconds, if I'm not mistaken, which I'm thinking 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So 1, 11, 11. Okay. So 1, 1, 1. Okay. Or 11, 11 could be following you, or you could be drawn to, like I said, pile number 1. So definitely check it out if that's the case for you. Now, in regards to the message about going for a nature walk, I was going to say before the camera cut off that baby is going to love going on nature walks, right, when they're here with you or side. But also, I feel like this is their guidance for you. It's important for you to be out in nature right now, connecting with the elements. I'm hearing birds chirping and I'm seeing green grass and flowers. And I feel like your little one is really wanting you to spend more time outside, okay? I'm hearing enough of the phone time, mama. Social media detox. So some of you guys may be needing that at this time. Okay. And then of course we have, yay, it's celebration time. So let's see what we have here for pile number 2 when it comes to celebration time. What are we celebrating? What's being celebrated? For pile number 2. What do you want to bring to your mama's attention? What's being celebrated at this time? I'm hearing there are multiple celebrations happening. Oh, we have I love you, mommy and daddy. I'll be with you very soon. We also have we belong together, like 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Was this a pile where the song Obsessed was coming through? I think so. Um, And now I'm hearing We Belong Together by Mariah Carey. So there's something about Mariah Carey too. Maybe you're in a Mariah Carey mood. Maybe you didn't get enough of her Christmas Christmas music, or we could be hearing something about her soon. I don't know. But anyways, I do see here that your little one is saying, Mommy, Daddy, we belong together. And very soon you're going to be able to celebrate that our path is in full alignment. Okay. When this message came through, because this is a deck that I created with the babies, this is created by my Fertility Goddess and the Spirit Babies. And when these messages were channeled in, or this one in particular, We Belong Together, like 1, 2, 3, ABC, I definitely felt like there was this feeling, or there was this feeling that came through with this message about alignment, like finally, right? Like the we are together at last, right? Energy. And a reminder from your baby saying that, mama, you know this. You know deep within your soul, you know deep within your heart that we belong together, right? I am yours, right? I'm yours. I'm your baby. You know this. You know that when you feel me in your energy, that I am yours. You know that, when you get messages, if you are a spirit baby medium or fertility reader, or fertility psychic, you know that sometimes when you get messages for others, you know that sometimes these messages are not really meant for others, they're meant for you. Okay, is what I'm hearing. And so your little one is like, Mommy, you know what my energy feels like. You can trust the way you feel around my presence and our, yeah, presence. And when it comes to my goddesses who are pregnant at this time, you know that this is a soul that has been connecting with you for a very long time. And this is what your little one is saying. You can trust that feeling. You know that I have been with you once before. We share past lives together. But also, you know that I have been visiting you potentially in your dreams. Okay. We have Did You See Me in Your Dreams? So for my mamas who are pregnant and my mamas who are will be expecting soon. Okay. I'm going to speak that into existence for you guys. Your little one is saying, I'm visiting you in your dreams. Did you see me? Okay. So oh my gosh, and look, we have I can't wait to reunite with you as my mommy and daddy. So definitely in a past life you guys had a connection, whether it was whether you were their parent or not, or they were your parent, there was some form of connection. But in this lifetime, you guys are reuniting as with you as their parent, okay, with you as mommy or with you as daddy, okay. So beautiful. I love, love, love this, okay. And I'm also seeing, and I feel like I need to share this too, we also have It's Okay Daddy, everything will be okay. So your little one is also letting your partner know, okay, that everything is going to be okay. If they're feeling a bit concerned or worried about some things going on in their life or about their baby's arrival, they're like, Daddy, it's okay, everything's going to work out just fine. And I'm also hearing too, if you're concerned about daddy, because maybe you are in this like not in a relationship at this time, and you're like, okay, I know I'm meant to have this baby, but with who? Okay, because sometimes that happens, right? We know a little, maybe a lot further in advance about what's going to happen, and we feel it, we know it, we can see it, right, as seers. And sometimes we're like, okay, but how? Right? And so if that is your case, if you're curious and you're connecting with your baby in this reading, and you're like, well, who's that? Right? Your little one is like, don't worry, it's okay, mama, right? It is okay, daddy is going to come. Okay, so that message is for you. So let's get our last few messages here. We're going to kind of clarify each little stack of cards and get any additional messages with these cards here. Okay, this is my, what is it called? Panther Oracle deck. So let's see what we have here. Okay, coming in for you for we are together at last and we're soulmates from a past life. Now, whatever this is that's coming out, I just heard the word destined. Okay, so whatever this message is, whether it's surrounding your fertility journey, your spirit baby journey, or something else in your life, there's something that is destined to happen that I feel like will be happening soon, like sometime this year for you, or you're on the road to this. Okay, what is this? We have goal. Oh my gosh. Okay. I love this. And this card is sticking out too. It says stubbornness. Okay. And this one, what does this one say? Gift. And this one says fright. Okay. So I'm going to take them all. Definitely watch Pile One if you were feeling attracted to Pile One. And look at that treasure, abundance, valuable enrichment. Yes. I'm hearing like an enriching future, or like an abundant future. Okay. Look at that. 83. Didn't I say that was the number? I think we ended at 111 and 38 seconds, not 83, but it's the same number. It's 11. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I had to make sure because I'm like, wait. Okay. We also have the number 62, 26. We have 77 and 36, which is 9. So we have 8, 8, 9, and 7. Okay. But I see here something that is destined. Spirit is showing us that there's a goal. There's some sort of, for a lot of you guys, I feel like are seers or you're visionaries. Okay. Maybe you're planners. Maybe you have either an idea of what you want your future to look like or an idea of how your future is meant to be, right? You kind of know, like, whoever I'm speaking to right now and this message resonates with, like, you've gotten either you are just very in touch with your soul's path, like, you know what your soul's purpose is here, you feel it, you know it, or you got a reading done, right? Like you had a reading done and someone told you, you know, what your soul was meant to do in this lifetime. And so you kind of, it's almost like you have this concrete knowing of what goals you're meant to hit, or what, you know, for some of you guys, this is about breaking chains. This is about breaking generational curses and chains in your lifetime. You know that your soul came here to be that, play that role, right, in your family and in your lineage. And so some of you guys are a bit worried about, like, how is this going to happen here with fright? This may put you in and out of depression or in and out of paranoia. Okay. Like you may be feeling paranoid or anxious about, like, you know, how am I going to reach this goal? How am I going to achieve my soul's destiny is what I'm hearing. Okay. But what I see here is that you are going to be gifted the opportunity. Okay, it says promotion. So you're going to not only be gifted the opportunity, but some of you guys are going to be put in the place that you're meant to be in. So if there's an ending happening, okay, especially with the number 9, this is a 9. If there's an ending happening in your life, okay, know that it is destined, okay, because I see with endings come new beginnings, and this is actually a gift. You may not be able to see it, you may not be able to hear it, right? Whatever is coming in, it feels like you know better, right? And this is your 3D self. This is your earth self, your body, right? Your vessel, if you will, that is so used to being in like the 3D routine of going to a specific job or having a specific conversation or a specific thought pattern, you know, being used to the regular routine. Like there's something here about, like, it may be hard for you to hear, or maybe hard for you to understand or see why this ending has happened so abruptly. But know that this ending is actually a gift. It is actually a blessing in disguise, is what I feel here. And it is what you have been waiting for. So, even though you may be feeling a bit nervous or frightful about this change, know that it is destined and it is literally leading you to your abundance. Okay. It's literally leading you to your abundant treasure. Okay. Look at that daydream. Okay. It says optimism, illusion, and delirious. So, I kind of feel like you have to be a bit delulu when it comes to this as well, because whatever this treasure is, and it's funny how we have an island here and this is like buried treasure, right? But it's not buried anymore, right? It's like it's a it's something that is tangible. I feel like whatever you've been thinking about, dreaming about, your vision, right, is literally coming to life. It's tangible. You can grab it, right? Look at that. I'm hearing right on schedule. Right on schedule. Some of you guys had a plan and the plan is being shifted. Like I said, some of you guys, I'm talking to planners here. You're like, okay, now what in the heck is happening? It's causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of ups and downs in your emotions. And, you know, and Spirit is saying also, like, you're not able to hear them. Not maybe, they have me stop that. Like, you're not able to hear them right now. Like, you're being stubborn. Okay. Some of you guys are literally being stubborn. So you're being told to take action in a specific way, but it feels new. It feels scary, right? It feels unfamiliar. And I'm hearing stop being so stubborn, okay? Because this is a part of your destiny. But Spirit already gave you that vision, so you already know this, okay? But I'm just here to remind you of what this is. That it's time, and I'm here to tell you it's time, okay? It's time. So there was a pile, either you guys or one. I heard that earlier. It's time. I can't remember if it was for you guys or one, since I took a little break. But let's see what this second part is here. Okay, it says, did you feel that? That was me. Our connection is growing stronger, and we have, whoo, it's hot in here, but the breeze feels nice. So definitely a breakthrough. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants to tell us about this breakthrough here that's happening in your life, or that is upcoming. Okay, what is the breakthrough surrounding, Spirit? for pile two, we have disturbance. Ooh, I do not like this card, y'all. Whenever it comes out, I do not like it. But it says obscure, irritation, and supernatural. Okay, so if you guys have been being disturbed by, oh, look at that. We have vow. Okay, in the bottom of the deck, literally says wish, hope, and worship. Someone has been praying about. I'm hearing there has been some prayers sent out to the divine in regards. I'm going to cover up this card because I just do not like that. But I'm hearing there have been some prayers. Okay, maybe you have been sitting at your altar, you've been doing a ritual, or you've been praying right to God, praying to the divine, speaking out to the universe, asking your angels to step in, your team to step in to support you, and by removing a disturbance from your life. Okay, this disturbance was that hot energy, right? But there's a breeze coming in. I'm hearing you're getting a break from whatever this disturbance was. Okay. We also have dis-ease and weakness and fragility. So, and with illness. Okay. So this could have been something that was literally making you sick, literally physically, or sick to your stomach, right? Like not feeling like nauseous, or you're like, I'm sick of this. You know how sometimes that phrase, which is crazy, but I'm sick of this, right? Something you were sick of potentially is being stopped. Okay. I'm hearing I vow to take care of you. Okay. I vow to take care of you. I told you I would never leave you. Okay. I would never forsaken you. So I feel like this is definitely very spiritual, where your spirit team and your whomever you speak to, whomever you connect with, your God, okay, God, universe, divine, okay, source, is coming through and saying, hey, I promise I would never let you fail. I would never let you, like, cause truly fail, right? Because we learn they're lessons, failures. When we so sometimes we call failures. I mean, lessons failures, but they're not. But your team is coming through and saying, I will never let you fall. I will never let you fail, right? And I told you this, like, you're good. I got you. I'm taking care of it. And this is also that stubborn energy too. It's kind of like, when is this going to be taken care of? So spirit is saying that there's some disturbance that they're removing from your life. It could have been surrounding your home or your foundation. We have, like, with the altar, it looks like a home. It looks like, kind of reminds me of a birdhouse here. But like there could be something with like noise. When I think of birds, I think of like chirping and stuff like that. Could have been something with nature, something to do with tree. Okay, maybe there was like a tree you were trying to save, or maybe someone was threatening to cut it down or something. You're like, no, no. Okay, could also have something to do with your foundation, your health, right? We talked about illness, sickness, as well as your money, your career, right? Your sense of stability and security. So that is um, you're being given a break. There's a breakthrough coming when it comes to that. Okay, beautiful. Let's see what we have here. For food is my love language, and going for a nature walk is my love language. So this is all about love. Okay, right here we're talking about the love language. So I think for you guys, we were talking about the blue crystal. So that makes sense. I was saying, like, somebody, you're needing to express yourself or communicate to someone, or your throat chakra is needing to be open. I love this bright blue right here. Definitely connect with that energy to help open up your throat chakra. But let's see what we have here about love language, spirit. What is the message surrounding love language? What is coming through about love language? Maintenance. Somebody needs to work on their love language, okay? Or someone's trying to work on their love language, but they need some help. Oh my gosh, look at that, self-love, okay? So it's time to make some adjustments or restore the way you love on yourself, okay? It says self-concern, self-healing, independence, okay? Something about origin here, or getting back to the beginning, starting over. No, origin is like where it all started. Okay, so some of you guys need to reflect on what you used to love, or what you used to do to show yourself love. Okay, we have origin here. Okay, and then move forward with that idea. Some of you guys, this is a need for you to invite in the energy of creativity. Something about, with vitality here, this is about the amount of energy you put towards yourself. I feel like do it with, like, right, how do I say this, spirit? don't make it a chore is what I'm hearing. Okay, don't make it a chore. But if you fell off, it's time to get it started again. We have initiation. Okay, get it started again. Move forward with your vision. Okay, or maybe a suggestion that was given to you or what you've been inspired to do lately. You may even see something on like social media that inspires you and you're like, huh, right? You can look at some, you can even look up some videos, some posts on Pinterest, some posts on Instagram. Okay, some videos here on YouTube, and see what ideas are being given on what to do for self healing, okay, and self love. But also look at how she's sitting in all the flowers. Your baby said go out for a nature walk, right? Get out in nature. And then we have planting here or gardening, right? So gardening may also be a beautiful time or a beautiful way for you to spend more time with yourself and love on yourself through nature. Okay. And the last messages are going to be around alignment. So let's see what we have here when it comes to your little one's messages. I love you, mommy and daddy, and I'll be with you very soon. We had it's celebration time. Yay! And we have we belong together like 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, yes, that's what it's gonna be. Easy as 1, 2, 3 to get pregnant, okay? Or your pregnancy is going to be easy as 1, 2, 3. Your birth and delivery, okay? Like easy as 1, 2, 3. Labor will be easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's something that's coming through with ease for you guys when it comes to babies' arrival or conception. Okay, let's see what we have coming through. What's coming? What's in alignment right now? Okay, this could also be something else in regards to just your life in general, but what's in alignment for pile number 2 right now, Spirit? Thank you for your messages. It's in alignment for pile number 2 right now. Gain. Yes, it says cultivation, profit, conclusion. The end is near. I'm hearing it's the final countdown. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Look at that, right on schedule. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm hearing prepare for the harvest. Look at that. Okay. Gain, cultivation, conclusion, profit, management, plan, organize. Gluttony. Okay. Craving, exceed, and greed. I have not seen this card, which is why I laughed out loud, y'all. I've never seen this card so far. This is a newer deck. I got it for Christmas, so I'm still coming familiar with the cards. But there's a lot heading your way. Okay, I'm hearing like over. This is like an exceedingly large amount, if you will. It says exceed and greed here. I don't really feel like this is greed per se. There is a possibility for you to overindulge on whatever this is, because I do feel like it's more than just baby coming in right on time, right? The harvest coming in right on time, meaning the like we were talking about the mountain, right? Climbing up the mountain, and how it's going to, your commitment is going to be so worth it. This is about, you're almost at the end, you're almost at the conclusion, right? Where you're going to receive the fruits of your labor. But there's also other things like your treasure, right? There's so much abundance, so much coming towards you. The Spirit is saying that there is a possibility of you overdosing, right? And overindulging, if you will. I like that word better. Overindulging on different things, and then stepping into this energy of greed instead of stepping into the energy of greed, of like closed fist, you know, step into the energy of gratitude. Be grateful for all that is coming your way. I'm hearing, share. You're going to have more than enough. You already have more than enough to share, to give. Be abundant, live abundant. Okay. Look at that blessing. Yes, I'm telling you guys. Okay. Like you have so much to give, as you can see here. Okay. And it says fulfillment, well being, and enlightenment. Yes. This is beautiful. What's this next one? Alliance, trust, honesty, and compatibility. Yeah, I'm hearing with the alignment energy, something is definitely, you're compatible. You guys are compatible. This blessing and yourself, right? So much love to come with that little doggy there. And so many blessings to come in. Okay, so this is what I have for you, pile number 2. This is what baby wanted to tell you, the love messages your little one had for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I do have an extended reading that I will be posting in our community here. I do have two love readings, I guess you could say. So my Patreon love reading is more in depth about your relationship and what's going on around Valentine's Day for you and your partner, or if you're single, there's a singles message in there as well. Okay. So I have a little bit of everything for everybody. Or if you're just looking for an extended reading to this reading here, where we're going to dive into some more love messages, then definitely check the link, or I guess it's necessarily, you don't have to check the link. It is the join button. So click the join button after clicking subscribe, of course, and joining the family so that you can join the VIP section here on YouTube. The Goddess is only $2.99 a month, and it includes exclusive membership videos as well as some other perks. Okay, so I'm sending you guys so much love. Love, 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 love. Love for yourself, love for your partner, love for your baby. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hello, my beautiful fertility goddesses who chose pile number 3, or this gorgeous love heart. Okay. If you chose this love heart, then we're getting ready to get into your messages. If you are new, welcome. And if you're returning, then you know exactly what Spirit Baby messages are all about. If you don't, let me tell you really quickly. It is pretty much messages for the collective, from the Spirit Baby Collective, or from your own individual baby, okay, either or, that is meant to help support you in the multiple areas of your life, okay? So we may get some fertility messages, we may get some general messages, career messages, love messages, anything goes here, okay? So welcome in if you're new, if you're returning, hello, hello, hello. I'm so happy that you are back, okay? Make sure you join the family by hitting the subscribe button, and we are getting ready to start off with some channel messages. I didn't I didn't expect to do this, but it started happening in pile number 1, and then I was like, let's just keep it rolling, okay? I kind of slowed down as I was saying that because I feel like that is a channel message for you guys, okay? I heard I didn't expect to do this. And as I was saying that, I actually heard somebody saying that. So there is some unexpected event or unexpected action or unexpected news coming in about someone taking some surprising action, okay, that you're going to be receiving soon, okay? Either this is someone telling you, like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect to do that, or you're hearing news that someone did something and then you're like, wow, like, I can't believe they did that, or something like that, okay? Um, I also feel right now is not the time to be mixed up in drama. So if you have had any type of drama around you, any type of, like, I don't know. I feel like this is I'm hearing in my bag energy. Okay. So I feel like this is a time for you to be in your own energy, in your Empress energy, if you will. I do feel like you're being called to connect with the goddess within, as well as the goddesses who are supporting you at this time in your life. Okay. I actually have, oh, I think I have it available anymore, but from time to time, I put out my Goddess of Empowerment reading to help you connect with the goddesses that are surrounding you, as well as the goddess within. So definitely keep an eye out on that for that, because that may be something that would be beneficial for you. If you'd like for me to offer that to you specifically, I'd be happy to do so. Just email me and say, hey, I'm interested in your Goddess Empowerment reading, and we can get that going for you. Okay. Um, and my email address is linked in my little profile here on YouTube. Um, let's see, what other messages do we have here? Evolve, okay. Evolution. Oh, I see. Okay, this is why you're being called to step away from drama. This is why you're being called to, like, mind your business, if you will. Okay, mind yours, not theirs, is what I'm hearing. That could have been a saying that maybe a loved one has said to you, someone that could have passed, or someone that may have are transitioned, or someone that may still be here. But it's a saying that you hear frequently. Okay, or they like to say. I'm also hearing. Um, Someone's spicy here, okay? Because I'm hearing play your mama, not me. Okay. So there's something about like someone trying to, that could be that unexpected energy too, y'all. Like, to be honest, wow, I can't believe they said that. Wow, I can't believe they did that. Okay. Like, there may be something coming out about that. Okay. Please know these are collective messages. So everything may not resonate with you, but if it does, please pay attention to it. Okay. Because it's not coming through for no reason. Okay. um, but definitely, I was hearing like, "Play your mama, not me." So I definitely feel like there's something about people maybe trying to take advantage of you, right? Like, usually that saying will be said if there's something about people trying to take advantage of you, or people, not taking you seriously, right? Just like I said right now, write it down, take it seriously because the message is not coming through for no reason. I got a little spicy, right? So there's a spicy spirit guide here. Right, we have a spirit guide that's really spicy, and I feel like this little one, or this spirit guide, is not a little one. It doesn't feel like I'm connecting with baby energy only in your pile, which is why I said that saying. I can't even think of what it was as of this time, but the saying that came through before the play your mama, not me. That may have come through from a loved one that may have passed already, because I feel like I have multiple guides here with me, not just the Spirit Baby Collective. Okay. So pay attention to channel messages that come through to you, because I do feel like your loved ones, your spirit team, your ancestors, specifically for a lot of you guys, are speaking to you at this time, guiding you through a certain evolution that you are experiencing. I remember when I was doing the card selection or the pile selection, I remember I was like, oh, this reminds me of evolution or evolve, right? Evolve. And so there's something significant about that, is what I'm feeling here when it comes to your life right now. And I feel like this is why you're being called to stay away from drama, not let others' opinions affect you or distract you, because you are evolving right now. There is a form of you leveling up, or I'm hearing like for some of you guys, this is even involving you being in the spotlight. So I feel like this is about some more than one person knowing what's going on, right? Like, you're being called to mind. What is that? Was that the saying? Mind. It was something about minding your business, right? I think that's what the saying was that came through earlier. Mind. I can't even think of it because it was not something I would say, but um, definitely I'm hearing like mind your business, right? Mind your business and not theirs. Maybe that was a saying. I don't know, but I'm hearing something about minding your business, paying attention to what's going on in your life, what you're doing, what you need, right? Because this is definitely like a hermiting energy, right? You're going on this spiritual ascension, the spiritual journey, and the only light you need right now is the one that is shining through you from source, right? The one that is connected to your higher self, the one that is connecting to the goddess within, the one that is connecting to source, right? Your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they're around you. They're supporting you. You're never alone, especially the hermit's journey can sometimes feel lonely, right? Because you go into like this space of isolation, or you're feeling like no one understands, no one gets it, right? There's like that type of energy, like you're in a different level or on a different level. Okay. I'm hearing, what is it? I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. And so I feel like there's something about you feeling like you're on this level by yourself. Some people can go. I'm hearing some people can go with you. And that could be why, there's this extra drama or these extra conversations happening around you. It could be because people are talking, right? Like I said, more than one person knows your business. And so whether you told them or energetically, they're just tuned into you. They see you're moving different, you're doing different, you're buying differently, you're acting differently, right? Maybe you cut them off or cut somebody off, and they're like, wow, like, I can't believe maybe they're the ones saying that. I can't believe that such and such did this, right? I can't believe the goddess did this. And so don't mind them. Okay. I'm hearing don't mind them. Okay, mind your business, because this is important. Okay, this is important for you right now. It's gonna work out, I'm hearing. So if you are concerned about a friendship or a relationship or a connection not making it or not working out, I'm hearing it's going to work out. So this is for someone very specific. For others, I'm hearing they can't go, and it's still gonna work out. It's still gonna be okay, right? But they can't go with you. Okay, so they won't be on the other side. They're not meant to be with you when you have this new blessing, right? Um, so there's definitely something about that coming through for sure. I think in pile two, I was talking a little bit about working with protection crystals. I can't remember if it was pile two or one, but I feel it for you guys as well. Tourmaline or obsidian or other black or dark crystals for protection is something that I feel like you're being called to connect with. Also, green crystals. Jade is a beautiful crystal that you can connect with. I'm hearing like for prosperity, for great health as well. Okay, I'm hearing for wealth, health, okay, prosperity. Jade. Someone's name can be Jade, your name, or someone that's connected to you as well. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else you want this pile to know? I do feel like some of you guys may be pregnant at this time. Okay. I think I said you're in your Empress energy, if I'm not mistaken. And my eyes are going to the Empress again. So definitely feeling like there's Empress energy in terms of pregnancy around a lot of you, or it's upcoming. This could be why you're in your hermit mode. You're feeling called to isolate away from other people. You're being like this is something that you've been being called to do, and your spirit baby is coming through and saying that I'm hearing something about 3 more months, or you could be 3 months along, 3 weeks along. Maybe you're going to find out next week. Okay, if your cycle is supposed to start next week, you could be finding out you're pregnant instead. Um, and then something about like 3 months, like in 3 months. This could be you may speak Spanish because I'm hearing three. I think this is months, but I'm seeing three meses. Like I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but MESES. Meses. I don't know. Forgive me if I'm not, you guys, but I think that's months for our Spanish. I think I'm trying to like step out of my channeling energy and like get into logic. But I think that means months in Spanish. Um, there's an older woman here who is speaking in Spanish. She's speaking in Spanish, and she's like in 3 meses. Um, She even said that. She's like, at the end. So there's like, I feel like this is a grandmother, okay, who may have spoken Spanish or speak Spanish because she's like, I'm still speaking. Are you listening? I'm still speaking. Um, but yeah, so she's like something about in 3 months. Okay, so you're wondering about a time frame or when something was going to happen or when pregnancy was going to happen or how far along you are if you just recently found out that you're pregnant. Something about in 3 months. Okay, you're 3 months along or in 3 months you'll be pregnant. The third month, okay, March. March is the third month of the year. So that could be significant as well. Okay, I'm also hearing Venusian. Okay, so Venus energy, there's some significance of Venus. Okay. You could have your Leo maybe in Venus. Or what is it? Your Venus maybe in Leo. Sorry. Okay, a Leo Venus sign. What else there? What other signs are we seeing here? Show me. So I'm seeing Taurus, I'm seeing Aries, Leo. I mean Leo. Okay, there we go. Leo again. Venus, Virgo, Venus, Libra, Venus, water. There's something water. Which water sign, Spirit? I'm seeing Cancer in Venus sign, and I'm hearing Scorpio. I feel like that was a lot, but those are the Venus signs. You could have a Venus sign that's one of those signs, okay? Or your Venus could be one of those signs. Um, what else? Fruit. Okay. Make sure you're eating fruit. This could have been something that your grandmother or something that your grandmother is speaking about or wanting you to pursue. Like this is something if your grandmother is earth side with you, then she may have recently been talking about fruit or recently saying like I want you to eat more fruit or something like that. Or if your grandmother is has transitioned, she is your guide and she's talking about fruit. You may have been feeling like you need to eat fruit. You've been craving apples, oranges, papaya. Is papaya a fruit? I'm hearing papaya, um, mango. I'm hearing seeded fruit. Seeded fruit. Okay, seeds, fruits with seeds. Pomegranate, cherries. Okay, eat fruit is what I'm hearing. Okay, fruits will make you fruitful. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've never put two and two together. Fruit and fruitful, fertility. let me go get me some fruit. Let me stop playing and go get me some fruit. What am I doing? I need to be on a fruit diet. What am I doing? Thank you. Whoever just gave me that message, thank you. But this grandmother energy, she's a healer, and she's definitely like she's holistic. She's like, no medicine. She's like, we everything we have is like, she's like, she said that in English. She's like, no medicine. She's like, no medicine. Everything is in nature. Everything we need is herbal, given to us by Mother Nature, the Empress energy, abundance. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Thank you for these channel messages. All right, you guys, let's get some cards. Okay, lots of messages coming through for you guys. Okay, let's see what we have coming through when it comes to the cards here. Ooh, chills in my body, you guys. Okay, let's see. I would send whoever's grandmother this is, I would send her back to your way, but I think I want to keep her for the messages that are coming through. And then I'll send her your way. Let's see here. All right. Let's see what messages your spirit baby has for you too. Okay. Let's see. It's okay, mommy. Everything will be okay. So who's worrying right now? Okay. So I feel like if you've been worried, your little one is, oh my gosh, we heard everything is going to work out, right? Didn't we hear that or something like that? That can be a relation to that. But definitely if you've been in this worrying energy, your baby's like, there's no need to fear. Everything is going to be okay. I'm hearing something about burdens. Okay. If you've been feeling really burdened, overwhelmed, like there's so much on your shoulders and you're kind of like trying to decipher like, how do I work through this energy? How do I get these tasks done? I'm hearing there may be a need for you to hermit, right? There may be a need for you to pull back some and really take a minute to, pause and reflect on pause and reflect on the best way to, I'm hearing delegate for some, like what can you ask others to help support you with? How can you delegate some of these tasks and duties? For others, I'm hearing something. For some of you guys, this is directly your partner. Like I'm hearing dad. Okay, so dad. So this could be your dad, like your baby's grandfather, or this may be your baby's father. Okay, like who you are with at this time. Okay, but there's something about dad. I'm also hearing uncle. So this can be your uncle, or this may be okay. This can be your uncle, or this could be your brother, right? Your future child's uncle. Almost said funkle. So this is gonna be the fun uncle, right? Some of you guys know who the fun uncle is. But what I'm hearing, the reason I said is because this little one is coming through and saying, well, it is their mess. Okay. So for some of you guys, you're trying to clean up somebody else's mess. It could be your dad, okay, or your uncle, or baby's uncle, or baby's dad. Okay. Could be someone else's, like could be family, okay, family, because that's what we're talking about, somebody else in the family. And you may be trying to take on too much that doesn't even belong to you. Okay, so it's time for you to give that back to them. Remember, mind yours. Mind yours, not theirs. I think that was a saying. I can't remember if that was it, but I think that was it. Okay. Everything's going to be okay if you give it back to them. I'm hearing that you may even be a caretaker. Okay, something about being a caretaker. So you could even be a caretaker where that is legitimately what you do. You take care of other people's not even just situations, but you take care of other people and you help them solve their problems. It may be a bit too much for you in this season of your life. So really take some time to reflect on what type of changes need to be made. Okay. Because this may not be the season that you're meant to be in this career, or there's time for a change, right? With the evolution energy, you're maybe evolving, you may be beyond this, right? You're leveling, going to another level, and everybody can't come, right? I can't wait to reunite with you as my mommy or daddy. Okay, so this little one is a returning soul. I'm hearing rainbow baby. Okay, so for some of you guys, this is your rainbow baby that is coming. But this rainbow baby has been here before. Okay, so this soul is experiencing a rebirth as well. Okay, they've been with you before. They may have come to you and been a part of your family. Maybe not your own child, but someone else's child in the family. Maybe this could have been your sibling if your parents experienced a loss, or this may have been um, your, especially speaking of like your dad, your uncle, like this could have been your uncle's child that is coming back and you will be their parents in this lifetime. Okay, like this soul is returning, but instead of being there, let's see if that was your uncle, instead of being your cousin, right? Like they would have been your cousin, they're actually going to be your child. Okay, very interesting. But I see that they're planning on making their arrival soon. I should have showed you the bottom. Oh my gosh, look, another one. On the bottom of the deck, it said, I love you, mommy and daddy. I'll be with you soon. And this one says, I'm gathering my things. See you soon, mommy, daddy. So yeah, they're planning on making their arrival soon. Okay. They may even look like your family member. So they may favor your dad a lot or your mom a lot. They may favor your uncle or your auntie a lot. Okay. And that would be confirmation. Okay. Once you're like your uncle may even be like, oh my gosh, I have my nose, or something like kind of weird. You're like, what? But that would be confirmation. Okay. Let's see what else we have. We have, did you see me in your dreams? Wow. I just heard psychedelic trip. Some of you guys could be, using some herbal plant medicine. We do have this beautiful guide here talking about the power of nature and the plant medicine. So maybe there's some other type of plant medicine you've been dabbling in. I don't know, because I heard psychedelic trip, or your dreams have been very trippy lately. Okay, there's something about you receiving messages in your dreams. Make sure you write them down. Okay, your little one could also be joining you in your dreams. Doesn't have to be though. I feel like you may have dreamed them up. Maybe you are in your headspace a lot about your baby. You see them. You have visions of them. Okay, but definitely, I feel like your dreams are giving you messages at this time. Okay, baby's like, did you see that? They're sending you messages. Okay, even if it's not of them, they're just sending you messages. And we have our hearts beat as one. Wow, this is talking about the synchronous. What is it called? It's not, it's a synchronicity. Yeah, I guess it's synchronicity, but this is more so of like, I'm seeing. Wow, I'm seeing, what is that called when the cells divide? So someone is pregnant, okay? You're pregnant and you don't know it yet. There's somebody here who's pregnant. You're watching this, you don't know, or you just recently found out, or you're gonna find out in the next week. Come back and let us know, okay, if that's you. Because I'm seeing that when the cells divide, right? Like the sperm meets egg, and then like the cells divide, I think, into like two, and then into four, and then they turn into like, I don't know the terminology, but I think it's like a zygote or something like that, or something, and then an embryo, I believe, and then baby, right? So it's like a whole process, but I'm seeing that process in my third eye. And so there's definitely something here. I'm laughing because it says, I love you more than you'll ever know. And I feel like this message was talking about, like, like, I feel like something that you may be doubting. Like, I was just doubting myself. I'm like, I don't know if those are the right phrases. I heard okay? So don't doubt yourself. But baby is saying that they love you more than you'll ever know, okay? There's something here about your heart space for sure. We're talking about loving you, and then our hearts beat as one. So, there's something about reuniting, not just with your little one, or this little one coming back into the family. That too, though. I'm hearing like so for some of you guys, you knew about your uncle or your auntie's loss. You knew about your parents' loss. Like you were born when they were, you were already alive and born when they had their experience, their loss. For some of you, okay, or you just felt your sibling around you, excuse me, or you felt your niece or nephew around you. What if no cousin? I'm sorry, your cousin around you could have been your sibling's child as well. Okay, we were saying like baby's uncle. So it could have been your sibling's child. Maybe you feel them around you, you felt them around you. They may have experienced a loss, but you were still connected to them with our hearts beat as one. Okay, I'm hearing that very, very loudly, and this is why they're like, I love you more than you'll ever know, because they loved you then and they love you still. Okay, is what I'm hearing. But also, there's someone with this reunited energy. There's someone that's coming into your life. I'm hearing we don't have time for that. Whoever's guide this is, they're like, we don't have time for this. Okay. But there's someone coming into your life, is what it feels like here with our hearts beat as one. This could be somebody that could be a distraction with I love you more than you'll ever know. And it says, I'm sorry if I hurt you, mommy. I'm just trying to get comfy in here. Someone's definitely pregnant, and your first symptoms will be like discomfort in your womb. Okay. Or you're going to have some discomfort in your body in some way. Baby's like, I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'm just trying to get comfy. Okay. You could have cramping or something. Something is discomfort your back. Okay. But there's this person hurt you, whoever this is that's coming back in. I'm sorry. I'm jumping because I'm getting channel messages randomly. So we're talking about baby and we're talking about some random person. Okay. This could be an ex lover, right? An ex friend, someone you cut ties with, but there's something about you guys still being connected in some way. They may be coming back, you guys, to be honest. I'm seeing that they may have hurt you in the past. Maybe they hurt you because of something that wasn't working for them. Okay, like they were trying to figure out their life here, is what I'm hearing. But they still love you. They still love you more than you'll ever know. They may have given you the cold shoulder, or you could have been giving them the cold shoulder. Okay. Mm. We have them helping put mommy and daddy together. So for some of you guys, this is going to be your partner. Okay. This is going to be your partner, your next partner. But I'm also seeing here, and this could be the father of your child as well, but I'm also feeling that I'm helping put mommy and daddy together. This could be a new person that's going to be dad. Okay. For some of you guys, this old person is not in the story anymore. Like they're not, you're going to continue to give them the cold shoulder. You're being encouraged to do so, because mommy and daddy is already together, or mommy and daddy is not this other person. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Okay. We have love yourself more because I love you unconditionally. Yeah, baby's like, you have to love yourself more, because I am hearing like F boy, F girl energy. Okay. So this person definitely hurt you in some way. They may have left you in the cold, or you've been giving them the cold shoulder because they've been trying to squeeze their way back in. They still love you. Okay. And we have, I'm just trying to get comfy in here. So I feel like that when they left, it was because they were trying to find themselves, but they did not take your love into consideration, or what your thoughts were, or whatever. They just thought about themselves. Whatever this move was that they made, it may have been something that hurt you in terms of like there was a third party, or they just left with no notice, something like that. Okay. And if this is your story, please take it, but if it's not, please don't try to make it fit. Okay. You definitely don't want to try to make something like that fit into your life. Um, but let's go ahead and get some more messages about each of these cards here. Okay, so let's see what It's Okay, Mommy, Everything Will Be Okay is about. Let's get some more messages about It's Okay, Mommy, Everything Will Be Okay. Let's see. We have Stay Strong, Mommy and Daddy. I get my strength from you. Okay, so your little one's like, please stay strong, Mommy. I get my strength from you. Getting heavy Leo energy. You could have Leo in your chart very strongly. I know I was saying Venus, but this can be your Sun, Moon, Rising as well, or you could just have Leo in your chart frequently. Okay, in multiple placements. Let's see what else we have. For I can't wait to reunite with you as my mommy and daddy. What do we have? Going for a nature walk is my love language, and we have surprise. I'm hearing for some of you guys, this is going to be a surprise pregnancy. Okay. There's something about like, yeah, like there's a surprise pregnancy, or yeah, exactly that. Because what I'm hearing, like with going with for a nature walk, is like, I'm just going along with my natural life. Maybe you are spending more time in nature. You're working with some herbs. Okay. So that herbal healing, some of you guys are being called to work with herbs. Okay. So like drinking teas, tinctures, right? Having herbal medicine, like this beautiful spirit guide said, everything you need to heal is in nature. And so I feel like that's going to provide you with a surprise pregnancy. You may be like, everything that I've done up until this point did not work, but this is what works. Oh my gosh. Okay. So if you've been thinking about like working with an herbalist or, buying some sort of herbal medicine to help support you in your pregnancy journey, this is confirmation to do so. Okay. It's going to surprisingly work for you. Okay. Even if you've done this before, I'm hearing this is going to provide you with a pleasant surprise. Some of you guys also maybe tune into, not maybe, absolutely check with your doctor before you make any decisions surrounding your pregnancy or getting pregnant. Okay. I'm not a doctor. This is just what's coming through. Everything is not going to resonate with everybody. Okay. But, and then, as you know, this is for entertainment purposes. Okay. You know the spiel. So when it comes to your pregnancy, also, if you're feeling urged to connect with an herbalist, okay, someone who has some knowledge of what you could take, drink, or use that is natural to help support you during pregnancy so that you have a healthy pregnancy, please connect with an herbalist or someone who is maybe they work with Chinese herbs, right? Herbal healing, herbal medicine. Okay, so maybe acupuncture. Even I'm even seeing like acupuncture, doing like working with castor oil, so oils, right? Essential oils, castor oil, doing a castor oil massage. Girl, I'm seeing it all. Okay, this is like herbal. So oils, tinctures, teas. Okay, baths, seeing it all. Okay. But connect with a professional. Okay. So that you're guided correctly. All right. Let's see what we have here. For Did You See Me in Your Dream? This is that psychedelic energy. Okay. Yes. That psychedelic energy. So your dreams being crazy. What do we have here? Move over, fur baby. I'm coming in. Okay. So some of you guys may have been dreaming about animals. Your baby could be showing you an animal that they want. Maybe in your dream you had a pet and you're like, what the heck? Because I don't have a pet right now. Baby's like, fur baby. Okay. I want a fur sibling. Okay. Or you maybe have recently gotten a fur baby, or they showed you a fur baby in your dreams. You woke up one day like, I think I want a pet, right? I want a doggy, I want a cat, whatever. I want a baby cow. I keep seeing baby cow videos and I'm like, I want a baby cow. Whatever your dream is, okay? If you've been dreaming about, whether it's in your sleep or this is a dream of yours, is to have a fur baby, baby's like, get it, but just know I'm coming in soon. Okay. Like, go ahead, but I'm coming in. You may already have a fur baby, and baby's like, I'm coming in. Okay. Make some room because here I come. All right. And the last message, we have our hearts beat as one. Can you hear me, mommy and daddy? Okay. So this is bringing me back to the message of forgiveness, okay, and the heart chakra, because I was hearing that earlier, but I never elaborated, okay. It says, mommy and daddy, the love you have for each other will soon create me. I love that. And definitely, I do feel that very strongly. Like I said, baby's like, here I come. But also, there's something here about your like forgiveness. Okay, that's come out twice with this card and now with this one. I'm hearing the word forgiveness again. So there's something about needing to forgive someone. I know we were talking earlier about this person that from the past, they may not be in your life anymore. They may come in and have some form of communication. Okay. With that, can you hear me? Definitely could be like you're blocking them, or you're like, nah, I'm not going to even listen to you. Something like that, giving them a cold shoulder. You don't want to hear what they have to say, but there's something about there's a need for you to forgive them, not for them, but for you. Okay. So forgive them to release that. I'm hearing animosity. I don't even know if that's the right word to use, but and like anger and like resentment. I'm hearing someone blame them for something. So you may have felt like if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have did this or I wouldn't have experienced that. And Spirit is saying like this was a part of your destined path anyway. You made the final decision. Okay, so Spirit's like, don't be mad at them. For some of you guys, that's something that you need to hear in order to release and let go of their energy so they can move on and you guys can evolve, right? Because we're not gonna hold, they can't come. They can't come. Okay, remember that? So let's go ahead and get your last few messages, you guys. Okay, we're gonna jump on top of these other cards here. Okay, with these cards, jump on top is a phrase I don't say. So who's jumping on top of what? Okay, we're gonna leave it there. But there's definitely something here about, leveling up, right? Leveling up, jumping on top, being on top. Okay. I don't even need to elaborate in what ways it could potentially be meaning. Okay. Especially this is a love reading. Okay. YouTube's really sensitive, so we're gonna not, move forward with that. But let's go ahead and see what we have coming through. With it. It's okay, mommy. Everything will be okay. Please stay strong. So, what is this that you are asking your mommy to stay strong through? Okay. What is she being called to remain strong about or strong through? Let's see what we have here. We have sweet dream, satisfaction, comfortable, a lazy day. Sweet dream. I'm hearing sweet dreams are made of me. Who am I to disagree? That's my song. I haven't heard that song in so long. What do they say? Travel the world. Something, something. Some of you guys could be traveling. Everybody is looking for something. Look at that. Loss. Do 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 do. The lyrics, something about the lyrics, you guys listen to the lyrics because the song is just continuing to play in my head. But definitely something about stay strong, sweet dreams, and loss, bereavement, sorrow, damage. I kind of feel like this is about, there's something about um a dream. I feel like a dream that you had, maybe this dream is no longer valid. Like you had a dream to pursue something, or you had a vision of something, and this is no longer right. Um, I did feel rainbow energy here, so you may have been pregnant prior. Okay, if this wasn't a loved one's baby, this may have been your baby. Maybe this was your dream for some of you guys, and this is trigger warning. Okay, because I do see this in my third eye. I do feel like some of you guys experienced your loss at nighttime, like you were sleeping, you woke up to like pain, discomfort, um, and that led to loss. Okay, what I see here, not for everyone, of course. And if you're pregnant, this is not a prediction. This is something that has already happened. So I don't want you to have any fear around that at all. And that energy is not for you. So do not absorb it. Okay. If this is something you have already experienced, or if you experienced this, you could have been asleep and maybe your mother or your sibling or someone else, you witnessed their loss in some way. Okay. Like you were there, or you heard them, or you helped them through it, or something like that. I am sending so much love your way, so much healing energy, because on either end, it's very traumatic. Okay. Whether it was happening to you, or you witnessed, or you were a caretaker, right? You took care of them through this. But what I see here is you're being called to be strong. Okay. I'm hearing something about, excuse me, you could also be receiving, like, there may be some nightmares that you're having, or you're nervous about experiencing a loss because of some things that you've been seeing in your dreams. Okay. Baby's like, it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay here. Stay strong. And also, with that energy of everyone can't come, this could also be in that way. Okay. There could be like you're feeling like, you're like, I was living in a dream, or I was living a dream or something. Okay, I'm hearing it was all a dream. But like it feels that way. Okay, it feels like maybe there was something that you were reminiscing about, or you remember when you were in this dreamy state, dreamy life, or whatever, and it seems like things are falling apart, right? It seems like things are breaking apart. But I am here to remind you that this is for your best and highest good. Okay, other people around you are going to be separating from you, or you will be separating from them. This doesn't mean that they're going to be with the lost energy, that they're going to be transitioning. This is just like you may be losing friendships, losing connections, right? You thought your life was fine, or you felt like you guys were good, or something. Someone could be talking behind your back, or there's something here, and your baby's like, be strong, mama. Okay, everything's going to be okay. Let's see what else we have here. Something about nightmares. becoming real? Are you afraid that they're going to become real? Actually, I want to get a message about that. What is that message? About nightmares becoming real, or the fear of nightmares. Spirit's like, stop. Okay, stop thinking that way. We literally have stop, break, pause, stagnation. Stop. Okay, stop. I'm going to put this back in. But um, I also, actually, I'm going to keep it out. I also feel like there is, like, if you've been having nightmares, okay, I'm hearing one that you have the ability to be like, no, like, no, 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 I don't accept this. This is not what I accept in my life. Okay, this is not what I am willing to receive. Okay, this is not for me. I'm hearing you're the creator of your own reality, especially with this number 3 here with the number 12. The 12th could be significant. The third could also be significant. But something about you have power to say, no, stop. This is not for me. Call on your angels, call on your spirit guides. They can help you stop this nightmare. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Let's see here. Also, we have hesitation on the bottom of the deck. So this could be stop hesitating, or something about like, yeah, stop hesitating, stop procrastinating, something like that. Okay. Someone needs to make the move, because even though you are going to lose connections, lose people, lose, situations in your life, it's for your highest good. You have to stop procrastinating. Okay. So I can't wait to reunite with you as my mommy or daddy and surprise mommy. Let's see what we have with this. So let's see here. What is coming through here? Okay, compromise. Okay, and what was the other message? Going for a nature walk. Yeah, something coming through very unexpectedly. Okay, and then we have, oh my gosh, you guys, I told you. There was literally, with the death energy, there was literally a little one is returning. I said with the reunite energy, I feel like this is a returning soul. Okay, like this is a baby that may have that came to Earth for a short period of time and is returning through another mommy. Okay, is what I feel here with the compromise energy. There's something about, this is the agreement. This was their soul, in their soul contract, is what I feel here. Okay, it says consideration as well. So I do feel like they may have like, and look, there's two women here. There's something about like maybe, baby fighting for the baby, kind of. Okay, with the baby in the middle here. That's kind of what I feel here. Interesting. Okay, interesting. We also have, but it feels like more so baby has been like considering like, who do I want to go to, or this is their this was their process. Okay, because I feel like maybe both of you guys are trying to conceive. This person could, that may have experienced a loss if it was not you, maybe trying to conceive still. Okay, but I feel like their time was short with this little soul, and they may be getting pregnant again, but this will be with another soul. This won't be this soul returning to them, because they're coming to you. And then we have connection, network, team, and friendship. So this could also been a friend. Okay, if it's not a family member per se, it could be like a friend, that is like a family member. Okay, someone you consider family or you're really close to. And I feel like you guys all came up with this plan together, like your soul set, your soul contract was like, oh yeah, we're all in this little like, we recycle. This is so weird, but it's like we're soul family. We recycle souls amongst each other. Like that's what I'm hearing. Interesting. We also have, did you see me in your dream? And move over, fur baby. I am coming in. Okay, so let's see what this is about. Okay, what do we have here? Savings. It says collection, meanness, preservation. Okay, saving, prepare for this little one, because they're coming in. Okay, they also gave you some sort of advice, or they told you something in your dreams, or you may have had a daydream or vision about like saving money or preparing physically for them, preparing your foundation. Okay, and then we have fright. Collection also makes me feel like this could be like you are being called to like save something. I don't know. Like, oh, okay, I hear you. Like, because I was seeing a baby onesie, but I'm like, but I'm seeing save money. Like, so they're telling you to collect a whole bunch of clothes. No, it's not that. I'm hearing like if you have a baby onesie or you have like you have bought some baby stuff, but you're like, no, I'm not gonna get pregnant soon. I'm hearing save it. Okay, save it because there's something about like you're going to need it. We also have depression, fright, paranoid, phobia. Um, if you are fearful of not having enough money, start saving now for your little one. Start putting aside like some savings account for them. Okay. You can look and talk to financial advisors, see what's best to prepare for a future child. What would grow. I'm hearing is some sort of aggressive growing account, but I'm not a financial advisor, so I don't know what that would be. But I feel like the way to get out of this energy is to get out of your head and put action. Okay, like I'm saying, take action, get out of your head, take action. Okay. Um, Someone here, I'm also hearing there's some illusionary energy here too. One, the first thing that I'm hearing is that somebody here feels like they're going to be like, you're going to be like older when you get pregnant, or you are older and you're not going to get pregnant. Okay. If you're younger and you're afraid that it's going to take a very long time, that you're going to be older, I'm hearing old and gray. Okay. So someone literally has said that, then that's not the case. Okay. This is a fear, but it's not reality. If you are older and you're afraid that you're not going to be able to get pregnant, this is also a fear. We have bully here. So it says gossip, unwillingness, and embarrassment. I remember I told you guys like somebody could be talking about you, or there could be something like they're saying, like, they're talking about you. There's something like that. And I feel like energetically you may be feeling it, or you may have heard something. This could even been about you getting pregnant, having enough money. They may be talking about your money moves or your career, or maybe they know you want to have a kid and they have their say so, like how dare she or how dare he plan on having a kid at this age, or I don't know. I'm hearing some really crazy stuff. So what I feel here is these are illusions, okay? And they're being a bully, even just picking up on their energy. Like they're being a bully. Look at that, you guys. Parenthood is meant for you. Look at that, literally. I'm so glad I pulled this card. Parenthood is literally coming. Okay, look, we have evidence. It is evident. We have proof. Okay. It is evident that parenthood is for you. You guys, these are false. I'm hearing false accusations. Okay. I have evidence that this is the verdict is in. Okay. Wow. I love it. And this could also be something that baby has been sending your way in your dreams. You may have had dreams of being pregnant, dreams in your sleeping dream, as well as just dreams of being a mom, dreams of being a dad. And it is something that is destined for you. Okay. I love how that came out, how that played out for you. All right. So start preparing for this baby. And then we have our hearts beat as one. Some of you guys, like I said, like you're pregnant now. Okay. And also, if you are pregnant and it comes up unexpectedly and you're in the middle of the situation, there's other things going on around you. You feel like you don't have enough money. You feel like you may have to ask your parents for money, or other people for, donations, or whatever the case may be. I'm hearing, this is a time to be innovative, but it's also a time for you to do what you can, how you can. Okay. Like what keeps us stagnant and what makes us feel so fearful is we sometimes we look at the future instead of looking at the present. Like, what do you have today in this moment? Like, I have all these things. Like, if I ever needed to, like, I have all these things here on my desk, right, that I could sell. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, we are so abundant. We are abundant beings. We are meant to be abundant. Some people have more than others, yes, but you can always create. You are a creator of your own reality. Remember that? Okay? Stop with the nightmares. Stop with the, my this is doomed. I'm doomed for this, and this is not going to happen for me. Like, you have to get out of that self-sabotaging energy. I'm speaking to someone specific here, and you know who you are, okay? Because it keeps coming up. You have to get out of this self-sabotaging energy. I'm even hearing like nothing good happens for me. Like I'm hearing these affirmations that, you may be saying to affirm things that you don't actually want. Okay. So saying affirmations, moving from your heart, this could be that forgiveness energy. Maybe you need to forgive yourself. Okay. Or forgiving someone else around you, forgiving your parents, forgiving these haters, right? Forgiving your so-called friends, whomever this is. Okay, is going to help you be in alignment with who you are meant to evolve into, because you are moving to the next level. Whether this is going from trying to conceive to pregnant, or being a girlfriend to being engaged, or from being engaged to being married, from at an entry level position at your job to a trainer or supervisor or manager. Okay, like there's some sort of evolution happening for you, leaving your 9 to 5 and starting a business. I don't know, whatever evolution means to you, whatever moving up means to you, it's happening and it's coming. Okay, but there is some energy that you have to release and let go, because as you know, it cannot come with you. Okay, let's get your last few messages here. Our hearts beat as one. And can you hear me, mommy and daddy? Let's see what we have here. Okay, what is it that you want to tell your mama or your dad about forgiveness? Okay, about hearts beating as one. Look at that, indulgence, interaction, joy, friendliness. This is beautiful. Okay, although you are being called to be in your hermit mold, mold, mold. What is mold? What is going on with mold? A mold. A mold. I'm hearing with that, like a mold is, of course we have like mold, right? Like that stuff that can be on the wall and stuff like that. But I'm hearing, like I'm seeing a mold, like a candle mold. You know what I mean? I hope you guys know what I mean. But molding something into something, right? Shaping, shifting. You're being molded into this higher version of yourself. You see, this person are these goddesses, and they're chilling, they're hanging out, and they got their little champagne, right? They're having a good day. They're having a spa day, y'all. I need a spa day so bad. But anyways, okay. Um we have a spa day energy, right? I'm standing in my own way when it comes to having a spa day. And that is like, I feel like your confirmation here, like some of these things that you're wanting to have in your life, you're standing in your own way. With the molding energy, what I feel like is you're being molded into this person that you've been dreaming of becoming. Okay, this is your era. This is your time for this to happen for you. But I also feel, once again, some people can't go. Like we're moving into like a higher level of connection, meaning that we are having, like, for some of you, you're adding on to your soul family, or you're creating your soul family. Like you're creating your soul friendships, the people who are in alignment with your soul, right? That one to one heart connection, right? They get it. They get it. You get it. They get it. You guys indulge on that energy, right? And I feel like that's what's happening here. I feel like your, like, spirit is telling you, like, can you hear me? Like, I am shifting you into a space that is going to be full of things you can indulge on, or indulge in, and they will be great for you, right? Versus indulging in gossip and drama and hearsay and all this other stuff, right? These friends, these people, these connections, they're also on spiritual journeys, or they also understand crystals like you do, or they're also trying to conceive and they have a higher understanding of spirit baby connection. Like there's something like that that's coming in, okay? But look at that. Hesitation is here again. You may be confused. Like you're like, I don't know if this is for me. I don't know if I want to leave the other people behind and move into this new space. But I'm telling you right now, like, this is where you're headed. This is where you're meant to go. Okay. You have to make a decision to go. Look at that. I feel like, what is the next one? Ooh, one decision is going to lead to calmness, inner peace, simplicity. Okay. Look at meditation. I was saying hermit mode. Okay. The other is going to lead to this third world energy, which says enemy, distrust, flirtatiousness. Okay, so this is like, you cannot trust this energy. They're a third wheel. This person, or in this making this other decision, is like you're just kind of along for the ride, but you don't belong there, right? Either you're the third wheel, or these other people are. Okay, and look at that accident. Literally, it says danger, caution, injury, and captivity. Like it's literally going to put you in this confinement energy. Literally danger. Okay, like you're gonna have to be cautious on your P's and Q's, looking over your shoulder. Like this person may even literally put you, behind bars. It physically, like you may do something with them, or child, I don't even know. The possibilities are endless here, but all I can say is one is going to bring you inner peace and another decision is not. So you have to decide which way you want to move. Okay, it's what Spirit is saying. Can you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay. And let's get one more message about that since I put the other one away. What else do you want to say about this energy? Oh my goodness, fell on the ground. So let me get it. We have blind. Okay, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing because blind is not funny, but I feel like the way that this is coming through is in regards to, like, I heard, can you hear me? Are you blind? Like, do you not see what's happening? Okay, so that's what made me laugh. Okay. 9, this is done and this is over with. Okay, like that's what I'm hearing. And then we have the withdrawal, which says quit, awakening, rejection. Look, you're going through an awakening. You're going through an awakening. You may this could be a withdrawal energy that you're feeling. Like you're like, I need these people around me. I need to stay with my peeps, okay, my peeps. But you're making new peeps. You're making new friends, okay, new community. So embrace this is what I'm hearing. Embrace this evolution, you guys. So this is what I have for you. Pile number 3. This is what your spirit baby wanted to tell you. I am going to link or have a extended version of this reading in my VIP section, okay, here on our YouTube channel. So just click the join button after you subscribe, of course. It's only $2.99 to become the goddess, okay, the goddess. And through this part of the community, you get access to exclusive membership only videos and some other fun perks, okay? So definitely check that out. If you're looking more so for relationship and in-depth messages, my VIP Patreon community is where you should go, okay? Because that's where you'll see the more in-depth messages, or you'll receive them. I actually have a video up, a love video about relationships and Valentine's Day, waiting for you to watch, okay? So either way, whichever you choose, I will be grateful, okay? And thank you guys so much for being here with me, being here with your babies, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. Bye.